PLE, the first pay-per-view right after WrestleMania. Look, Backlash, we all know what it is, right? You get some rehashings, but this time, you at least get some that you're like, you know what? I wanted to see that at WrestleMania. For whatever reason, we didn't get it. So at least we get it here.
Yeah, only one official WrestleMania rematch, right? I'll take that. Normally Backlash, as you say, is just a rerun, a redo, a yeet session. But this is going to be great. At Backlash, we will be live streaming. So youtube.com/@CodWrestlePod. Be there for that. And Raw tonight, SmackDown, NXT, all that good stuff. Be there. But let's get into this thing. As always, we do have 5 matches. So I'm guessing we're probably good. That's normally the standard for WWE PLEs as of the past few years. But do we have any other matches that we foresee them adding in this week before Backlash?
At Backlash.
At Backlash.
Look, I don't foresee any other matches being added. John Cena's supposed to be there, right? And he's supposed to maybe have some sort of short segment or something, who really knows. But you probably get some sort of segment with John that at least is 10 to 15 minutes or something like that, right? Or maybe he just comes out there and he's like, hey, I'm going to announce this. And maybe that's all you get. But match-wise, I think they're sticking to 5.
Yeah, I think they're sticking to 5 too. The only one that I could foresee is maybe Vision with Street Profits, but that screams Saturday Night Main Event to me. We do have 2 more PLEs just in the month of May, so it's going to be a bunch of stuff. No, I don't think we're getting any more. I think 5 is what we are sticking to. And John Cena, like you said, I think he's going to be there for some WWE club thing. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but he's going to be there, I guess.
Who knows?
Well, moving on, though, to the matches. I went ahead and put the fun one first. It will be Danhausen and the mystery partner taking on Miz and Kit Wilson tag team action. Who wins?
Yeah, I guess the biggest question, which we'll get into a little bit probably later throughout the week, or maybe we find out. I'm thinking on Raw, we find out. It might be a Raw superstar who that's at least the 3 favorites in my head. Look, I think it's either going to be Obafemi, which you threw out there. Some people were like, well, that didn't make any sense. Well, he could just destroy these 2, and that's what you would do. You know what I mean?
What makes sense with Danhausen?
Everything. Or you could do Pepsi Phil. You could do his best friend forever and put him out there. I've also seen some people talk about Joe Hendry, which honestly, a Danhausen, Joe Hendry win turned into an impromptu concert. That sounds kind of fun here. I would enjoy that. Look, I don't think it really matters who the person is, who the mystery partner is. Danhausen and mystery partner are winning this match. You look at it, Miz and Kit are still technically cursed. Curses are undefeated. Danhausen is still undefeated. At this point, I'd put Danhausen against anybody, and I'm picking Danhausen. So I'm picking Danhausen and the mystery partner, whoever that may be.
Yeah, I think my 2 favorites to be the mystery partner here are Obafemi and Jelly Roll. I do think WWE did come out and say that they're very happy with how the celebrity turnout happened at WrestleMania this year and that it won't be slowing down anytime soon, is what the reports today said. So Jelly Roll being back in this, it may be a thing because him and Danhausen were kind of looking like that was going to be a Mania match at one point, so maybe we do that. But I think it's just Obafemi. To me, it's Obafemi. Have Danhausen and Obafemi come out. Obahausen destroy Miz and Kit Wilson single-handedly. Danhausen doesn't need to do anything but get the pin at the end of the day, honestly, and they get to stand tall. I see no way, shape, or form that Miz and Kit Wilson win this thing, nor should they. So it's fine.
Yeah. Like I said, you probably find out, I would say Monday, but you may even have it to where, like, let's say Danhausen goes out there and he talks about how he can't find a partner or something, and Miz and Kit are just beating the hell out of Danhausen, and somebody comes in and boom, there you go.
Maybe you need a face paint guy. Maybe good old Stardust makes a return. I don't know where that guy's been for a few years.
I did see people throw out a Gold Dust for the face paint or a Demon Finn Balor, and I was like,
yes, the Demon, of course.
You could have dual face paints, which would be kind of cool.
Demonhausen, baby, Demonhausen. Let's move it on to some more serious stuff here. We do have the match of Io Sky and Asuka at Backlash. Who's winning it?
Look, you said more serious stuff. I thought we were going to talk about the death of the gingerbread man, but I guess we'll get to that a little bit later. Look, Io Sky versus Asuka, this match is something we should have gotten at WrestleMania. We obviously didn't get it at WrestleMania. I think everybody is on board and can agree that that should have been the case. And also, this match doesn't really hit the same with no Kairi Sane. I think everybody kind of looks at it like, well, damn, it's going to be good. It's going to be 5 stars. They're hopefully going to give them a lot of time. They're going to steal the show with whatever time they are given here. But I would have said it before the Kairi Sane stuff. You say it now. Io Sky is going to get this win. She kind of has to. that was the whole story. That was the whole premise of the idea, right? She saves Kairi Sane from Asuka. Look, Io Sky has some momentum that she's kind of picking back up. It would kind of feel weird for her to just kind of take a loss out of nowhere. Asuka doesn't necessarily really even need the win here because at the end of the day, what's she going to really do kind of singles wise at this point? So it's got to be Io Sky on this one. And a match that I'm going to say this is probably a match of the weekend.
Yeah, probably match of the weekend. These two are going to put on an absolute show, especially given the stuff surrounding it going into it. I do have Io Sky winning this one, though. I just don't think there's any real reason to give Asuka the win here. Io Sky is kind of on this tour of people getting in her face and saying, hey, you were nothing but Rhea Ripley's sidekick, right? So we're going to be taking the next few months or whatever to build Io back up into being just the Io Sky that we all know and love. That comes with beating Asuka in her first match alone since Rhea Ripley left to go to SmackDown, right? That just makes story sense. That makes logical sense. And without Kairi there's no reason to keep this thing going. So just go ahead and give Io the win, and then we split them up and see what happens next. But that leads us to, the main question that I think everybody's going to be in our comment section with this whole thing is at Backlash with Io and Asuka. Are they pulling a fast one on us? Is Kairi Sane showing up somehow, some way, our true style?
Every time we say that now, I just think at Backlash. Every single time now. I'm going to be hopeful. I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to go with the heart on this one. But at the end of the day, I truly don't think that it does happen. I'm hopeful in terms of that would be awesome to see. I would be overjoyed. I'd be ecstatic. I'd be, over the moon. Salt. You like that? But at the end of the day,
that's good.
I don't think so. I hope, but I don't have a lot of hopes.
Yeah, I don't think she's showing up. I don't think that's how they do it. And it would set a bad precedent once again, man. If WWE pulls Kairi Sane back, it's going to be like, oh my God, it's amazing. Yes, but it's like, okay, so 2 years in a row, you let somebody go and then they come back with fan backlash and stuff like that. And also you added the fake injury with Seth Rollins. At some point, you're just going to end up shooting yourself in the foot where anytime anybody gets injured, anytime anybody gets released, we're all just going to get our hopes up of oh no, they're just setting up a big return or something like that. I think that's just a dangerous game to be playing over and over again in the WWE. So as bad as I want to see her show up and as much as I would like for them to listen to us, I don't know, man. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think it may set a bad precedent. So I don't know if they should. Well, moving on though, we will be going to RIP Gingerbread Man. Funeral next Friday. Be there for it.
Make sure to dress proper.
Wear appropriate stuff for a funeral. I'm sure Trick will. Anyway, it will be Trick Williams, Sami Zayn, Backlash, United States Championship. Who wins?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Trick on this one. Look, Sami Zayn, I understand what they're trying to do with his character and everything like that, but this Friday didn't really hit. I mean, he got the biggest pops, the biggest, oh my God, what are you doing, when he was killing the gingerbread man, and that's just something I can't stand for. I'm not going to pick somebody that just killed a gingerbread man like that for no reason at all. So I can't in good faith pick somebody that does that. So I've got Trick here. Plus, at the end of the day, if Trick gets the win here and he does retain, you can have Trick go on to something else and somebody else. Maybe that is a Carmelo Hayes, or maybe that's an Ilya Dragunov or a Ricky, or who really knows. I'm just ready for that next chapter of Trick Williams.
I'm going to pick Trick Williams here. I'm going to pick Trick Williams just because I think that he is, just put the rocket boosters on his feet and let him go. And that's what they're doing right now, and they should keep that pace. I wouldn't be shocked if WWE decides to put the belt on Sami Zayn here to get a nice little tug of war, a little back and forth with that title, because I don't know if we're going to continue it. I could probably see them continuing it because we don't really have anybody built up in the mid-card of SmackDown to just be up next with it. We haven't seen Melo since he got kicked out of the Mania stuff. Obviously, you got the new guy in Ricky Saints who's now floating around, but you have a bunch of is Tama Tonga even still on the SmackDown roster right now? I'm not sure about that with all the releases that's happening. So I just don't see any mid-card to be up next for Trick Williams. And if you want to continue it, it feels like the natural continuation would be to give it to Sami Zayn. But I just, as a betting man, I'm going to stick with Trick Williams. It's my boy.
Yeah, like I said, I can't pick somebody that did that. So
what?
I can't pick somebody that did something like that.
Yeah,
so
you can't be committed. He committed murder on TV, just in front of everybody.
Yep.
That's gonna be sad to see the funeral. Very sad. We will move on to Vision match that we thought we were gonna get at WrestleMania, but injuries took it from us. Now we get it here at Backlash. It will be Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, who wins.
Yeah, I'm going Braun Breaker on this one. I think this is a really big opportunity to kind of start to reestablish Braun Breaker as a big thing. Look, we really had him in a prominent spot, and he was going against CM Punk, and it was like, man, is he going to get that world title? Is that maybe going to be your Mania match, maybe a Royal Rumble winner? They decided to kind of not go that way, and then the injuries happened, and it's like, well, okay, his stock is kind of low right now. People seem to think that Oba is that next guy up, and I won't disagree with that. But Braun Breaker, I think, is going to be not to that level, but he's going to be right up there with Oba in terms of like this next generation, this future. So you have to have Braun Breaker kind of get the win here. You give Braun the established win over Seth. Seth doesn't lose any stock here. Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman can kind of go their own way and say like, hey, what's next for Braun Breaker coming up? Seth Rollins, I feel like just moving forward, he's going to kind of end up being stuck in this vision vortex of maybe a Bronson Reed eventually comes back. Maybe he somehow gets in it with Logan Paul and Austin Theory. I just feel like Seth Rollins is going to be kind of stuck there for a minute.
Yeah. This one's kind of hard to predict because looking at it from both sides, it's like, well, Seth Rollins just lost at WrestleMania to Gunther in a match because of Braun Breaker. So he hasn't got a big win since his return. And this is Braun Breaker's first match since his big return. So like both of these guys are kind of needing a win, right? In terms of, capitalizing off their big return. But at this point, I mean, I just think that Braun Breaker should be your guy here. You're trying to tell a side story of Seth Rollins maybe being kind of like a loser, a loner after he maybe loses this thing because he's got no more friends after he kind of, pissed off everybody last year with the Vision thing, but now the Vision turned on him. So he's got absolutely nobody. That story is the continuation of that story just works better after he loses to Braun Breaker. You might run this back. You got Clash coming up. Now also, if you look at just the future for Braun Breaker, things have opened up a little bit with Gunther going over to SmackDown to chase Cody Rhodes. A lot of people were sitting here like, hey, Braun Breaker left the door open with his injury, and Oba and Gunther and everybody just kind of barged right through that open door while he was out. Well, now Gunther's gone, so you got a little bit of open space there for Braun to maybe catch some momentum and get that thing back on track after his injury. And I just think that in order to do that, you got to have him beat Seth Rollins here. Mm-hmm. Simple and plain.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'll be interested to see kind of what they do with the Seth Rollins kind of loner by himself storyline. We'll see how that kind of goes.
Yeah, I don't really know what they're going to do with it. I have no clue. Let's move it on to the big one, though. World Heavyweight Championship match. Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Backlash. Who wins?
Yeah, this one's going to be Roman Reigns, and I think this one is a fairly easy choice. Look, Jacob Fatu, they've kind of established him as a main event player, in my opinion, for this feud, which is nice to see. Even though the SmackDown side of things we talked a little bit about hasn't quite hit, but the Raw side of things has when he's in the ring with Roman Reigns and just that importance level. But it's Roman Reigns. He just won the title at WrestleMania. You're not pulling it off him here at Backlash just because. So this one's Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I don't see any way, shape, or form that Roman Reigns loses this thing at Backlash.
AEW, a new era of COD WrestlePod. Weekly AEW live streams. Will Brandon, how you doing? That's my welcome.
I don't know what that is.
To a new era.
Khan's excited. Jalen's excited. Chua. I can't talk. Why? Gary. Grandpa Jim. Hello. Michael.
Well, this is a
Christopher.
surprise. What up, everybody?
And Chris.
I'm sweating a little bit. I'm always
I'll tell
sweating.
you, it's perfect outside.
We just filmed a fantastic video, and the last 5 minutes of audio got cut off, so get ready for that. But that's okay.
If you make it that far in the video.
Yeah, we got 25 minutes. We got 25 minutes of audio before that, so it's all good. We're gonna be fine. Check it out.
Yeah, it'll come out not tomorrow.
Yeah, probably Friday.
Friday, because by the time I get home to put that up tonight, that ain't happening.
That's a lie. Dakota Kai's not 38, is she? That's a lie. Gotta be a lie. A damn lie. Can't hear that. What's up, Will and Brandon? What up, Jalen? Wait, does the AEW streams also mean pay-per-views? Look, we're watching it on HBO. She's actually 38. Are you freaking kidding me? I knew she was older, but I didn't know she was damn near 40. No wonder her body be breaking like that. Damn.
That's disrespectful. You watch your mouth.
Damn.
Does that also mean I don't know.
Well, we'll see. Guys, here's the thing. I have a baby that could come out right now. So things are going to be a little bit here and there when it comes to the live streams, I think.
Yeah. And that's also kind of why we are doing the moving to Wednesdays. So Will and his wife can get Tuesdays and Thursdays, no podcast stuff. I can get those nights off.
Where was y'all yesterday? Well, that's what we were kind of explaining.
Yeah, Chris.
No more NXT streams for a little bit. Dakota is 38. Shocking, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is. A baby and a hairline. Damn.
Scotch on.
Do you want me to put the hat on?
Scotch
I have a hat right there. I also have the COD WrestlePod hat right there. And I have the Lucha mask. And I have the Fiend mask I could put on.
My AEW Lucha mask is on the way.
On the way. Like the stream, everybody. It's our first time doing AEW. I know that the audience is a little bit smaller. We're normally we speak about WWE and that's about it. So we're trying to expand though. So we're going to need the likes and the shares and all that good stuff to help us out on Wednesdays. Get more people like you guys in here. That a hairline receded to the South Pole.
That's your butt. That's your butt.
To be fair, it's only one side. Like this side of the hair is fine. Like it's still pretty high, but like it's fine. And then this side, it's like holy shit.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, that side. That side's the. Why do you think I sit on this side?
They're both pretty bad.
No,
they're both pretty bad.
Oh my god. Let's see your hairline, Con.
Yeah, send one in.
Send your hairline in the Discord. I want a hairline. Make a new channel in the Discord. Call it Hairline Check, and I want daily hairline checks from everybody. And you have to be approved to be able to talk shit on my hairline during the streams.
Brandon,
I can see the brain.
The guy who John Cena hyped up. I saw that. What's his name again? What's his
new name is
something Mason Rook?
Yeah, it's bad.
Is that it? Brandon is smart putting that hat on since it's you damn right. You damn right.
Well, to be fair, my hairline faded because from like the age of like 15 to 24, I wore a hat 24/7.
Well, your genetics are also not.
My genetics are horrible.
You had no chance.
Yeah, I had no chance.
I got a little bit of a chance, not much. I'm hoping to grow the flow back.
My mom has
my flow. Well, not down to. I had my hair at my shoulders at one point, not there, but like if I could get a decent flow going, maybe less hats.
We all got to pray that my baby gets all of my wife's genetics and a little bit of my height. A capital V hairline. Wow. But it doesn't help when it gets a little bit longer. I tend to comb it a little bit too much too.
Sent it to Brandon's DMs. Cons in me DMs. You
know what?
That's better than.
It's a lot of forehead. You got a lot of forehead. It's a decent hairline, but it's a 5 head.
It's pretty solid.
We'll do a live stream and we'll project our live stream onto Khan's damn forehead. It'll be like watching it in Madison Square Garden.
Over under on Cena being inducted? No.
Not this weekend. No way. Yeah. I am bad. I have lost it all, so I can and will talk that smack about a hairline. I guess bald people are probably allowed to talk it. Bald people are allowed. There's nothing wrong with being bald. There's plenty of us here. I went in college. I shaved it bald a few times. I was bald. It was like a solid 4 months. I just always shaved it. I had a friend. I'd go over to his house. His name was CK, so we called him, and he just shaved my head. Didn't have to worry about it. That was honestly the best time ever.
Why not? Stephanie got inducted a year early. Oh, you're saying the announcement? I think he's just there. Well, you'll find out what I think.
Yeah, we talk about it. We talk about it in the video. Well, my hairline is wonderful. Just go bald.
What's up, Reb? How are you? This is random. This is the new normal.
Yeah, this is normal now. We're going to be on Reddit bald by the end of the stream. As long as it says COD WrestlePod under it, I'm down. I will go viral on Reddit bald if it means a bunch of bald people come and subscribe to the stream.
Brandon, no show, not watching. Yeah, I saw Skip Bayless is going to be there Friday.
Yeah. I'm actually. It sucks that I'm actually interested in that. That's some nostalgia that they're pulling on. Mm-hmm. There's nothing like watching Stephen A. and Skip in their heyday say stupid stuff. The Tim Tebow arguments. What do you say? Tim Tebow's more box office than LeBron James, or
probably. I mean, Max Kellerman had a run for his money.
Max Kellerman was an idiot.
Iguodala.
I'm taking Iguodala.
All right.
I was like, Max, you idiot.
Why the extra streams? Need the revenue or just love wrestling? Well,
we don't do it for revenue. We don't.
We do it for the love of the game.
That's why we don't have ads on our streams.
That's actually a fantastic point. Yeah, Rep. So we put it in the Discord, but we'll talk a little bit about it tonight. No NXT streams going forward.
What up, TSG?
But we'll do the Raw live streams and reviews on Monday, and then AEW live streams Wednesday. We recorded a video. We try to do those on Wednesdays. Those probably won't be out till Friday, though.
Yeah,
and then Friday, SmackDown live stream review.
And I want to make it a thing. We want to, obviously, because you see all the big channels, they do like hot takes, and it's a fun, to me, that's awesome because it's literally your guys' takes. We obviously don't have the poll yet to get on Twitter and just be like, hey, give us your hot takes. So we're starting it in the Discord and our YouTube videos, our long YouTube videos. Like, post your hot takes from this week of wrestling, Raw, AEW, SmackDown, and if there's a PLE on the weekend. And our Sunday video that we record will be
Probably not this week.
probably not this. Well, I started it in the chat.
Yeah, but we always do the reviews.
Oh yeah, we have Backlash.
We could always combine them.
We could. Anyway,
We do it that way.
And then we can come out with some hot takes. We can get that started. We want to get you guys, your opinions, more involved in the pod because,
Do as many streams as you want and can do. Yeah, we're gonna try to
at Backlash.
do as much as we can and hopefully get the support. And Will's got some pretty big life changing stuff coming pretty soon. So
I hate when people tell me age is just a number. It's clearly a word.
what AEW for NXT? We wanted to have a couple of nights free per week since Will's gonna be.
I have a baby on the way.
Yeah, Will's gonna be a dad here pretty soon.
Yeah, Tuesday, Thursdays. That now gets completely cleared up from doing stuff. We still have to work on it takes time to get shorts out, thumbnails made, stuff like that. But we wanted a couple days, and Brandon has to drive a bunch of time to get here, so it gets both of us a little bit more life to do.
And admittedly, if we want to just talk wrestling, AEW is fun.
AEW
I enjoy watching
fun,
AEW.
and NXT. This is part of the NXT thing that happens, but they are definitely going through a complete reset, right? And I don't know about that right now.
No, I would say Will puts in a ton of work. More than I do.
Did all the work, and Will just talked. That'd be awesome. We need to have Khan edit all of our stuff, and he can just do it. And he can.
Yeah, we could pay him in real human monies somehow.
Real human. I have a bunch of Monopoly money. I got 3 of them. Will is having a baby anytime soon. My wife could technically pop right now.
Move
She's
closer.
that close.
I'm trying to figure out some stuff, Chris. I'm trying to figure out that and potentially work stuff. There's a lot I got to try to figure out.
We could also do the simulcast or whatever it's called, where we both are calling in, but there's a bunch that goes in with that as well. It's
And I personally just
in person.
and knowing our technology
Yeah.
issues.
Like we literally just recorded the video coming out Friday, and it all went fine. And then we pushed save on Audacity. That's what we use for like recording just the audio, and it just didn't. It stopped with 4 minutes left. We did nothing different. So
He said I have a sixth sense for business, and Miles doesn't even have all 5.
I watch.
pretty good.
I will continue to watch NXT. I just watch it on the mornings after. I'll start my day at work, and then I'll put it on my phone.
I'll probably do that too. I'm gonna try to join a bowling league on Tuesdays now.
Hell yeah! I still vote for a community night where we all jump on Discord and watch an old event. Let's do it. I've been wanting to do a call-in, an episode
Yes.
where we just have people call in. We need a. We have to have a middleman though.
We have to pick. Reb, that's a fantastic idea. We'll have to pick a weekend, kind of decently out, so then that way,
Yeah.
hey, Will, here you go. Because I admittedly don't have as many obligations.
I want to roast all of you.
You can pay Con in V-Bucks.
I probably do have a bunch of V-Bucks sitting there. I haven't played Fortnite in forever. Fortnite.
I played a couple games the other day.
I don't even think I haven't.
The weekend?
I haven't installed, but I guarantee if I click it, it's gonna be 20 gigs to.
I think they just did an update.
Hey, by the way, before we get started, I'm using HBO Max to watch this thing because I don't want to watch it with commercials because I'm a stickler for that type of stuff. Does it pop on right at 7 p.m. on HBO Max? Do I have to wait for the second that it starts, or is there a countdown like on Raw and SmackDown? I normally watch it on the next day, and I have it recording on my DirecTV. So my DirecTV records are literally just 7 months of AEW.
A bowling club. Yeah, I got a couple buddies. Well, So I average like
Still gonna get ads? Son of a bitch.
I average like 190 ish, and my buddies they bowl. Well, the years before us to bowl together. Some stuff happened, I guess. I took some time out, and then 2 of them are still wanting to do it, but they need a 3rd person, so they asked me. So I said, you know what? Let's get the old bowling balls back out. I haven't bowled in like
Shiny forehead.
I haven't bowled in
We bowled on our baby
pre knee stuff, so it's been like a year and a half, 2 years.
We bowled on our
Been a
baby
while.
moon. They had a really cool little place.
What's up, Jesse? How are you? You're good. Is anybody gonna watch the countdown show Saturday? We'll be on for a little bit. We won't watch the whole thing.
For PLEs, we're normally on around an hour, 45 minutes before the show.
We might be half hour this time. It's not really a.
We'll see how SmackDown does for us.
Do I have a shirt? One of the guys did buy us one year for Christmas. He bought us shirts. He bought us like the new shirts though, not the old bowling shirts. They have like those breathable, whatever the hell shirts.
We have bowling league streams coming out because on next month I won't be here because my brother and his wife and his kids are moving to a new house.
Dang.
Chua, we're gonna be without Chua? No.
Sound like Chewy.
It seems in your anger you killed her.
Yeah, I can't. I need to go.
I felt it.
It's probably not this weekend because this weekend's busy.
There it is. Watch live.
This weekend's really busy with the Backlash and then Mother's Day.
Backlash.
So probably the following weekend, I'll probably have to go practice.
Practice. I'll go bowling. I don't think there's bowling alley anywhere near us.
There's a nice one out by us, but it's a family fun center. They got that. They
They got
got
laser tag?
no. They got mini golf. They got go karts. They got an arcade.
What kind of games they got in the arcade?
No, they just remodeled it or
Is
whatever.
it like where you can buy a card and you swipe?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
What up,
They got
Calvin?
they got one of those punching machines. How hard can you punch?
I always I always think that I can do better, and then I don't get a high enough score, and then I think I'm not a man anymore. So I don't do them.
There is only one person I have not been able to beat on that thing. Can you guess who it is?
Your dad.
Yep. Yep.
I have a
Every
trivia for
time.
you guys down. Did you hear that 3 of the Backlash matches will be on ESPN2? Yeah, it's Seth. It's the Seth match and the EO match, right? Which makes sense for WrestleMania because you still have like 5 or 6 matches, but paying $30 for 3 matches, who would do that?
Yeah, we just watch those and then
Yeah,
just like,
be
all right,
done.
we're gonna. Yeah, you have an hour and then you have
Right.
all the time. Yeah.
Why the hell would I spend money for?
What's up, Calvin? I saw your comment. I commented back. So I just wanted to expand on that. We're not gonna be doing those anymore on Tuesdays. We're gonna be here Wednesdays though. So hopefully you stop by. You'll be
AEW,
here after the
AEW.
doctor appointment. Well, hopefully that goes well. I have a doctor appointment on the 1st of July.
I need a doctor to bring me back to life. You get a strike? Are you that type of guy? Who do you think you are? I am.
Usually when I get a strike, I don't really, unless like it's really needed, then I'll get pumped up, but I don't. I get more mad when I screw up.
Yeah.
Like one time I missed some shot to win us something and I threw my AirPod down. I didn't just throw it down. I spiked that bad boy and I said, well, that probably wasn't smart, but oh well. You know.
Who has the most AEW tag title reigns? Show me the Young Bucks. Show me.
That's a good guess.
Show me.
Show me FTR.
Yeah, show me Young Bucks, FTR. Yeah. W said Roman will be fighting at Clash at Castle. Yes. He'll be fighting at Clash and then out for June.
Yeah, somebody gonna take him out.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna take
Maybe
that
that's where
man
you get
out.
Zilla. Maybe that's where you get Zilla and you have him just murder Roman.
But it'd be weird that he would, because then what? You're just gonna run. He wants the title now, so then you're just
Check out our
really-
video. We kind of talk about how this is not making any sense to us.
That is it. Both FTR and the Young. But look at that little AEW knowledge.
Been bowling since going with my ex and her family like 4 years ago. Damn.
Oh, it's
The-
time.
The ex ruined bowling.
It's time.
Oh, look at that. They are doing a Ted Turner in memoriam.
Before we begin tonight's program, we want to take a moment to honor a man who changed professional
What up,
wrestling
Tony?
forever, Ted Turner.
You know what? I like that they're doing this.
We learned of his passing earlier today at the age of 87. Ted Turner believed in pro wrestling. He believed in you, the fans, and he believed that pro wrestling belonged on national television. And because of his passion, because of his vision, it found a home on TBS.
You like
and
that
then
playing
later
basketball.
in the 90s on TNT. And therefore, generations of fans around the world knew that we were destination viewing. And I knew that firsthand. I began in the studio at TBS in 1985.
It's crazy how long some of these guys have been around.
Because
Like,
of the foundation that was laid by Ted Turner, we still survive today. Through the leadership of Tony Khan in AEW.
Looking fresh with the Nikes on.
Through the
I
leadership
know. I didn't know Tony rocked it
of
like
Warner
that.
Discovery. Wrestling still survives. Ted Turner spanned many generations, spanned many, many careers. He loved wrestling. He loved the fans. We are here today because of him. And there is one man who knows this better than anyone else. In 1987, he arrived at the studios at TBS, and
Bischoff?
since that time, he has become one of the faces of what wrestling means to TBS. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sting.
Oh, there he is.
How the hell Sting have a better hairline than me? That's wild.
Unbeaten.
Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe to make up for my hairline, I should just wear face paint all the way up here. Willhausen. We get Sting. Can't be mad. True. Bring back kayfabe. I do like that sign.
Here we are again, Sting. Sting, we both knew Ted Turner very, very well. He was a big part of you and I being together for all these years, 4 decades. And I know you have a lot of memories of him because you met with him a number of times. And you have some of those you want to share with us.
Can you imagine having an all-in billionaire who absolutely loved pro wrestling?
Are they gonna?
Talking about right now, the
Is this about Tony?
Big Ted? Big Ted. Yes. I can't
No one's gonna
believe what
interrupt.
he did
Yeah.
for us. He was completely committed to us, devoted to us in every conceivable way. So much so that when some of the top brass up there at CNN Towers would have their meetings with Ted, they'd say, Ted, we don't know about this whole pro wrestling thing. I think it's time to cut them off because we're always in the red. Ted would tell us that story, and then he'd say, I'd look at all of them and say, you wrestlers just keep on doing what you're doing because I got some deep pockets.
That's pretty
And that's
hardcore.
the truth. That's
That's pretty
absolutely
badass.
the truth.
Well, put it on the table, why don't you?
Thank you.
Badass.
By the way, there wouldn't be a TNT title. There wouldn't be a Sting. There wouldn't be a Darby Allin. There wouldn't be a Tony Schiavone here tonight. You wouldn't be here tonight. So thank you once again, Ted. Big Ted.
Big Ted.
Tonight, your protege, Darby Allin, will defend the AEW World Title against the Turner Network Television Champion, Kevin Knight. What a match to have in memory of Ted Turner here tonight.
You got that right. First of all, man, Darby Allin and I, we took a blowtorch to this place for 3.5 years, and it felt great every single time. It's
Killing
great
it.
to be back in South Carolina. And it's great to know that Darby Allin is going to wrestle for the world title tonight. The greatest tag partner that I ever had. And I'm also very thankful and grateful for a second all-in billionaire who wants to keep the ball
There it is.
rolling with
gonna get a chant?
And fans,
No, thank you,
please
Tony
notice
chant.
When you see the Turner Network television belt that
Jet
Kevin
double
Knight
champ
has,
tonight.
and the Turner Broadcasting Systems belt
Darby. Oh, yeah,
that
he's gonna
Willow
lose tonight.
Nightingale has, please notice the side plates are replicas of the studios at Techwood Drive where it all started, the Turner Techwood Mansions. And that's the way Tony Khan wanted it on the belts in honor
That's pretty cool.
of our past. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our thoughts go out to Ted Turner's family, his friends, and everyone whose lives he touched. And now we bring you 3 hours of Dynamite and Collision in memory of the Maverick, Ted Turner.
Woo! R.I.P. I hope Gingy's funeral's like this. They are gonna 10 bell salute him, aren't they? Thank you, Ted.
I don't know.
They're gonna 10 bell salute Gingy.
I didn't go that way. I didn't even think.
Who starts the show?
TK is an idiot, but he actually makes gestures to the fans. It's super cool to see. He actually cares about the fans, you know?
It's Wednesday. There we go. Where are my raw dogs at?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a banger, John Moxley. Someone's gotta clean that up, dude.
Yeah, what the hell?
Thank you, Taz. That was really from the heart. It makes you think about your career and
Every time I see John Moxley, if I shaved my head, couldn't tell us apart.
You should do it. Why not?
I need to get the point of my beard a little bit further first. Maybe that's a Halloween plan. Well, John Moxley. I got countless memories of Braves games at Turner Field.
I've never been there. I heard it's awesome. Man.
The Royals are good again.
Now they're probably losing right now.
Half a game out of first. You'll love to see that. Raw doggers all day, people. New day starts.
Knowing the others, every strength, every weakness. John Moxley referred to this as basically the longest bar fight in history. I attempted to catch up with Juice
That's
Robinson.
crazy, Jalen.
He just continues to
Crazy.
dynamically mutter.
Moxley looks at home here. People need to stop saying he's coming back to WWE. Oh yeah, he's not. He's a lifer. He's never coming back to the WWE. He is also like the example of what like the style is in AEW. Like it just like he set the tone.
Yeah, he epitomizes.
Yeah, like he legitimized AEW too. Like his debut was at Double or Nothing was like that was like the big moment. It was like, oh, they can pull WWE talent over to them. Oh, Jericho's your new champion. Here comes freaking Moxley. What?
I'm so happy Juice grew his beard back out.
Needed it.
He did. Remember him with
Needed
no
it.
beard? It's like, oh, man. Billy Gunn Jr.
I know that's not his name, but he looks. He's Billy Gunn.
Spitting image.
He's Billy Gunn, damn it.
Spitting image. You're not a raw dogger, Brandon? Truist Park have 40, 50-minute matches, the likes of Kenny, Will Ospreay, and others. Yeah, I mean, Mox is that dude. It's an awful-looking shirt. It's so terrible. Worst thing I've ever seen.
Not true.
Worst thing I've ever seen.
It's not true. Because
Yellow
you don't
and purple.
Because you don't like that. That's on the color wheel.
Yeah, but it's not even like the gold purple like the Lakers. It's like an ugly yellow and an uglier purple.
You thought the Braun Breaker one was the worst one you've seen.
No, the Braun Breaker one was bad.
Get your votes in real quick, Chet.
Uppercut.
Well, thank you, Y. Always appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you, Y.
If you ever, we'll be here all night, so if you get bored and you want to check it out, come on back.
Juice with a beard just looks right. That's facts. Mox was better in the WWE? No. Dean Ambrose was ass. I was never a Dean Ambrose guy. I remember when they gave him the title, I was like, what? What? And then he went on to the Stone Cold podcast, and Stone Cold was like, hey, talk. Oh. Remember?
Yeah, Stone Cold kind of shit on him.
I mean, to be fair, dude was like acting too cool for Stone Cold. I bet he admits that by now that was a shit moment for him.
You do that out of desperation late in the match.
Or he doesn't.
Juice early on now.
Well, headbutt hurts you too, but you know.
Have a great stream, guys. I might be back in a bit. Donka donka.
So he feels it more than you, if that makes any sense.
We're gonna stay live for Collision 2.
Let's see how Dynamite. Let's see how Dynamite is.
Maintains control, adjusts his grip, and sends Moxley over the top of the catapult.
If you haven't seen the Ted Turner parodies on Family Guy, they are hilarious. I feel like I should have seen that, but I haven't. Have I?
You probably have. Brennan, you have to be. I don't know what that means, Con. I don't know what that means.
Provocative.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
It gets the people going.
Juice shirt was better than any recent WWE merch.
Not true. RKO, everybody, is a damn good-looking shirt. And I wouldn't wear it, but the hot girls love Dom Mysterio. That's
Why not wear that?
because I'm not a hot girl that loves Dom Mysterio.
Why not?
If they had a, you know, Stone Cold 7 ranked man likes Dom Mysterio, I'd wear it. Like 7 out of 10. Solid 7.
Do you like my joke about Austin Reeves?
Did you see
Austin
what they
Reeves
posted?
316. That's where I got it from.
Yeah.
It was him and
Did you watch that freaking game last night?
Yep.
It was. Well, I watched it finally because.
I didn't because I knew I was gonna have it.
And look at that, Moxley's busted wide open. Yeah, the one good part about playing OKC is that I actually the games are actually at a decent time. So I watched the whole thing and it was terrible. It was literally LeBron and Marcus Smart against the world. Why are we getting Dynamite? You don't like Dynamite, Skull?
People aren't ready.
Well, it's a safe space. If you want to be a hot girl that loves Dom, we won't judge you.
I think
Okay.
the worst thing out of that,
I'm a
Jordan,
hot
is he
girl,
doesn't
don't
love Dom. He always chooses against Dom. He's off the Dom bus, remember?
I'm like on the Dom. What's like the side cart in one of those motorcycles? What side cart is that? What you call it?
Right.
I'm the Dom. I'm on the Dom side cart. I'm close to it, but
I did not know that, Chua.
Will minus hairline is greater than the bloodline. Backlash is going to be a tell on the bloodline story. Let's put it
Yeah, I
that way.
can't wait for you guys to. We have a discussion. I'll preview it a little bit. A little tease. Basically, full-time Fatu champ versus a part-time Roman champ. I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts on it.
Yeah,
Because people are asking.
the people are asking.
Then you'll be good. The blood's already happening.
Mox is bleeding on the left side of his face.
Fans, our opening contest live on Dynamite continues. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go.
Yeah, right there, under his eyeball.
Damn, we do get ads. Good call. Good call. Con. Sad. Sad.
Yep, but what can you do?
There's got to be a way. When I watch it totally legally the next day on my website that I use, they never have commercials and they don't skip through. They send it to commercial and then they keep going. How do you get it without the commercials? Do I need to turn on the old VPN for AEW?
The old Vippin?
The Vippin? I can turn on the Vippin.
Depends on the story they tell with Roman. I'd rather have a full-time Punk as champion. What about
Nope. No, you're wrong, Con.
Bloodline 3.0?
Give me 1 minute.
Hold on. Did you hear? Yeah, I did see that.
How to...
Are you excited for that? I also saw they renamed Will into Mason Rooks. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Something like that. I also saw Preppy Boy Regal made his video debut yesterday. What the hell's that guy's name?
What?
Preppy Boy William Regal.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty Regal. I don't know. Whatever the hell his name is.
To watch AEW Dynamite
Starts
without
with an A.
commercials, the best options are subscribing to Triller TV with AEW Plus. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm not doing that.
Did we get the Darby match? It main event.
Or watching on demand via HBO Max in the US, which offers ad-free replays. Replays. That's why. Son of a bitch.
Timu Dempsey? No. He's Pretty Regal.
VPN doesn't work with HBO Max. Oh, it'll work.
You want Fatu to win, but Roman's going to have a reign? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you really want Fatu to win? We're already on the Fatu train.
Well, I guess a little bit of a spoiler. If there's all this uncertainty, I would. A part of me is like, damn, I wish I'm kind of with Jordan. Like if I had my choice, like just get that thing back to CM Punk.
I'm not bought in on Fatu enough yet, though.
Just
I
give it
like
back to
him.
CM Punk, or screw it,
Like,
give it back to Seth Rollins.
to be fair about Fatu, like he had that very first promo after WrestleMania when he came out and talked to Roman, that was good. But he's literally said the same shit every single week since.
Roman said the same thing for 3 months now.
Yeah, but he says it with aura.
Jacob Fatu got a little aura. Not Roman aura, but he got a little aura. Roman's been saying the same stuff, though. If I could pick, I'd probably pick Rollins to take that belt over anybody, but that can't really happen.
Lyra Valkyria should beat them all. W Will is watching AEW. Hell yeah. Arula is coming for that fake ass. Do we get the double Jeopardy match, Con? Yes, we do get that later. We do get that later.
Rather have Seth Punk or LA Knight.
You don't actually want LA Knight. No one actually wants LA Knight. I'm an LA Knight guy.
You're not.
I am.
I don't think so.
My LA Knight shirt's right there.
It is absolutely mind-boggling when you think about.
You know what? I'm not gonna say it. What? Not gonna say it. What? What match is next?
I don't know. I think.
Roman literally lied about being here the whole summer. That's
Well, maybe summer's only through the end of May in some places.
MJF and Ospreay are the AEW goats.
No, there's
Also,
not.
Fletcher's quickly rising up that list.
The AEW
I like Fletcher
goats. You gotta put like Kenny and Hangman and MJF in that. Like that's gotta be like the AEW goats.
I mean, if you did a Mount Rushmore of AEW, it's probably Kenny, the Bucks.
Screw the Bucks. I'll say it. Jericho.
I might put Mox above Jericho.
Oh yeah, Mox definitely needs to be on it. That's a cutter.
So I mean, I guess if the Bucks are one, like combined face, you could do Kenny. You could do Kenny, Mox, the Bucks, and Jericho. Who says no?
I have to put Jericho on it.
Summer doesn't officially begin until June 21st. Well, he ain't gonna be there.
Aha, there you go. That's his. There you go. He can be back by June 21st. He ain't there for all summer.
Mox, MJF, Kenny, Hangman.
I'm kind of with you on that, Con. I think that might be mine. But I gotta have freaking. I think it's either Kenny or Hangman for me. Like that would be what I cut off.
I don't think that's I personally don't think that's a debate.
But Jericho is so. He was such a big part of actually getting AEW over. Le Champion was like the most perfect first champion ever. It was so good. But Mox is a huge deal too, and Mox has been there the entire time with no extended break.
If he can last the next 10 minutes with Jon Moxley, he will earn a shot at the AEW Continental. He may not have to go 10 minutes, Robinson.
I would agree, Jordan.
Christian Cage over Jericho. Patriarchy Christian was good, but Jericho was so instrumental in the beginning of AEW as a whole. Like I remember him getting up there at the press conference when they announced the damn thing. Such a big deal. What up, Michael? R.I.P. Ted Turner.
Yeah, and you hear some of the fans chant for Moxley here. It's no surprise.
Just because you get it over does not mean people can't pass him. I mean, I get that, but it's not like AEW is that old either. I mean, it's still 2019. I mean,
Oh, the 24th is. I didn't know that. I didn't realize it was around the corner. Around the corner.
Robinson plants Moxley.
You put Swerve in there.
And now
A lot of good choices.
when you think about loading up that big left hand of God, as he calls it, that massive haymaker punch. But has the damage to the left hand. Set him up with those jabs. Has that damage. Moxley into the
damn, bit his goddamn face.
Moxley coming in. What a haymaker.
Get over there, Aubrey.
Yeah, look at Moxley trying to get back up after that haymaker. Trying to get to his feet. He's
Robinson perched on the top rope, not for
Can it?
The nice little crossbody. He's gonna end the match.
Can
Poor-
Alistair? I don't know.
escape.
Dr. Brett Baker.
By the skin of his teeth, Moxley almost just got beat there.
Man, who is the greatest women's AEW?
matches and eliminator matches. No outside
Tony?
interference, and no one can
I'd say it's
interfere.
Tony's probably on there.
Gotta be Tony.
Bang bang gang, just man on man.
Gotta be Tony.
I don't think that's really close. To tell you the truth, Mercedes is probably somewhere in that
I
conversation.
mean, people are gonna say Aubrey Edwards.
A headbutt, Moxley returns fire with one of his own.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that, but yeah.
Thunder Rosa.
Match is cooking. I really enjoy it.
They don't miss. Mox don't miss.
Rams.
Did I miss something?
Storm Hater, pre-return Baker and Monet.
Moxley changes course, elbow strike.
I can see that.
I miss Britt Baker.
Yeah,
I know there was talks that like she didn't get along well with the locker room, and there was a whole bunch of rumors. But
she would fit in well in the WWE roster.
damn, I always enjoyed.
I don't know if she can wrestle anymore though.
Right to the face.
Her and what's his name? You got a divorce, right?
They were not married.
They were not married. They broke up. Okay.
But I saw she doesn't even do the dentistry because she said wrestling fans have ruined that for her because they would like show up.
Get some security, bro.
Mox always has good matches. I agree, Grandpa Jim.
Mox don't miss.
To a bulldog choke that he's done many times, but
Yes, he's now the new Carmelo Hayes.
was on.
Will, can people who got released from WWE negotiate with different companies?
After their
1, 2.
after their non-compete, yep. No, I think they can negotiate. They just can't show up.
The quickness, the brains of Mox gets
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the New Day in the WWE.
escaped the pinning predicament.
How would that work, Michael?
Moxley seizes on him. Now the bulldog is in. Yeah, I said it earlier, but he was standing.
Gunther beats Roman for the title. Gunther loses to Cody, then feuds with Roman.
I always like hearing Taz. I don't mind Taz on commentary.
On his stomach, I think.
I think you have to. I think you have to have a good partner to go with
Yeah,
Taz.
Tony's just awful. Right.
Over the top flat.
I like Tony.
Tony's Tony in Excalibur.
Yeah, Excalibur. Oh God,
That's
he's
it.
out.
That's it.
Go to sleep. Mox once again, just
A fantastic
Yeah.
match every time. That's all that ever happens for him. He just consistently.
that guy's pissed. He wanted the juice to win.
Yeah. Who doesn't like freshly squeezed juice, even though that's not him?
Hit his music. Did somebody say juice?
That's really what they should do, is the battle of the juices. Why not? Who reigns supreme? Orange or apple, you know?
What the fans really want. Oh man.
That's tonight?
Yeah.
God.
I got the dogs. I got Kevin Knight.
I have Darby, even though it should, damn
Kevin Two Belts, baby. Screw it.
it. Tony's good if you watch him in old WCW. Yeah, but that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of him,
yeah, that's a double jeopardy. Oh, that's no. Up next. Is MJF not going to be on this show? Because I'm going to vomit if our very first AEW Dynamite stream does not include the greatest AEW superstar in history.
What do you think? I already know the answer.
No MJF? He's not even going to show up with at the end of the Darby match or anything?
Don't believe the rumors. Kyrie's not returning at Backlash for a one-off. Well, you check out the video on Friday to see our thoughts on that.
For one, she's coming from Japan. Well, they got planes. And two, that'll interfere with her 90 non-compete. Well, I don't think... No, it won't. They can sign her back. The non-compete is to non-compete with the WWE.
Yeah, if she comes... if she signs, there's no need for a non-compete.
Yeah. Because didn't they not... They didn't cut her, did they?
What do you mean? They released her.
They released her? Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't one of them where the contract lapsed? No? Okay. Bobby Lashley's on AEW? Yep. Brr, am I ready for some cool Orange Cassidy? I do like Orange Cassidy.
The Trios Championship is too much.
I agree with you, Jordan. Completely agree. Trios title is too much. It's ridiculous.
It is tough sometimes to keep up, for me personally. This is just my opinion. A lot of titles, it's hard for me to keep up with everything.
At least all the titles look good.
Mm-hmm. You miss Adam Cole? Boom! That's my guy. What the hell is Katy Perry doing in an ad? Baby, a firework!
She's still fine. Good for her.
Grandpa Jim says, I want someone to knock out Orange when he puts his hands in his pockets.
Miss Paragon? Yeah, I agree. You don't like Adam Cole?
Wow.
Brandon was a huge Adam Cole
Big
black
Adam
and gold fan.
Big Adam Cole fan. Even the stuff from like Ring of Honor and stuff. There was a bar I used to go to shortly after I turned 21 that I think it would have been Saturday nights. I always, no matter where I was, I would try to go to that bar at the end of the night because they would show ROH on the TVs. And I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. I'm just going to sit here.
That's why I'll never say no when all the guys want to go out to like Up Down. Because I don't even need to spend $1.
Nope.
Just go to Up Down and you look around. It's just like 90s era WWE on the TV. I'm just like, yeah, that'll do. And then they always come up to me and ask questions about like, what the hell are we watching? And I'm like, well, this is what's happening. This is the storyline. These are the people. This is why he's doing it. It's great.
Miss Keith Lee. Brandon and Will are going to be live for the All In AEW.
August 30th in London. Maybe we'll be there. No, we won't.
August 30th. It's probably a Sunday, huh?
Sunday. You hate Bryan Danielson. What the hell is Dragon Lee doing on AEW? Why Tony always looks so mad? Smile.
Your hairline's kind of like his. See how the one side? Well, it's better than Taz's.
We need some
better than Taz's.
We need some zip chair gaming chairs, bro.
I'll reach out to him. I do need to do more research on the chairs. Holy shit! Look at that. You do
That's
that?
a lot of ass
Can you do
on the
that?
back of that guy's neck.
Can you do that?
Yes. That's not that hard. You can do that.
I'm saying, can you bend like that?
Oh no.
We do not care
It's us against the world. And if you want to be the best version of yourself,
I don't think it's also that guy. You know who that guy is?
Yeah, I know.
Come on. Up. Get up.
Yeah, it's hard. All that ass in the back of your neck, huh? Oh, is that what we're selling this? He's not doing crunches. He's doing neck. Oh, he's getting his neck strong. Okay. That would be difficult. I thought they were doing crunches.
A little bit of both.
Dragon Lee showing up, Will. God damn, Osprey getting treated like dirt. No, they're strengthening his neck, I guess.
John Cena used to do those.
Yeah.
With the Big Show.
Cool. Have you ever heard of the concept of death ground? Standing on ground from which you cannot leave. There is no escape. There are no other options. Do or die. That's where you're at right now. If we don't get your neck right, if we don't get this right, it's over. You're done. Sure,
Mox
you can
is so
still have
good.
a career at AEW, get paid, hang out like the rest of these posers. But that's not what you want. You're not like all these people, man. You're different. It's a privilege to be where you're at, to come all the way this far up the mountain. All you got is that last 1%. This is the hardest 1%. You're on death ground.
What's up, Gabriel?
It's gonna be hard, but it's the only good option. Nothing else exists except what's right in front of you right now. Every second, every minute. On your back.
Is she about to...
There we go. All right, that's enough.
Saying Jesus because he's a massive individual.
He just keeps getting bigger. It's crazy.
What the hell? Yeah, every time I see him, I'm like, Jesus.
FTR. What did that say? Daxter's thirsty for what?
Orange Punch.
Ah.
Yeah, this sounds dirty with just the audio.
What sounds dirty?
What Mox was saying.
Oh. This is death ground.
We got everybody coming out of here, huh? Everybody in the world's coming out of here.
One way to get everybody on TV.
Yeah.
Who are they? I don't know, but it's fine.
Con says, I love FTR.
I don't mind FTR. I probably like him more than the Young Bucks.
Hate to say this, but John Moxley made a lot of sense during that.
I like them both.
Don't you think, Taz?
Yeah, no, I definitely think so. I mean,
There was definitely a point where I was like young bucked out, but
from experience from years ago, it's difficult.
I've just come to accept like, well, you know.
Like, it's literally just an NWO all the time. Yeah!
It was all moaning and grunting for a straight hell yeah. As life should be. Oh yeah, you see Roderick's shirt. AEW was like, buy these shirts, and I was like,
I will not do so. I will not do so. Thank you very
yeah,
much. I will not.
I think I will buy that.
Look at that. Both their merch is ass. Terrible. Here they come.
I think we know that music.
Maybe FTR not the only ones with reinforcements.
Oh, would you look at that?
Big time. Big time.
And then the real star here. The real
You don't have
star
to tell
here.
me. You don't have to tell me.
Here, I'll just sing it so everybody knows. I know that people love this song, but let's be honest. If you close your eyes.
Yeah.
I need to go get my pure plank, and whenever they're doing a match, I plank on it. Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that freaking Ed shirt. That's horrible. This has turned into a stream about the merchandise.
What's up, Brian? How are you?
What up, Brian?
Is Will with the Death Riders, or are they holding him hostage?
Well, a couple weeks ago, they kidnapped him, but then on Collision, they kind of were just like, no, it's fine. We're going to make you better. So I guess they got over the kidnapping part. It's all good.
He said, I don't really care as long as I'm better.
Yeah, if you apologize for the kidnapping, it's all good. It's all good. This is a freaking lumberjack match. What the hell?
Doing good, Brian. How are you?
What the hell? They got the whole goddamn roster out there.
That's what I was saying on the first entrance.
You got some guy in an Abe Lincoln hat down here in the front row.
I think Sting was laughing at him earlier.
Oh, yeah? I got to see the hat. There's somebody's face on the top of it.
This thing's loaded. I mean, it really is, and we have a loaded night. 3 hours with Dynamite and Collision.
Yeah, there you see that 10-man we have coming up tonight, Excalibur.
Young Bucks teaming up with the Bang Bang Gang to take on the Death Riders and the Dogs as Dax Harwood.
Getting more subs on your YouTube. How about you share them with us, Brian? How about you help promote us, huh?
That's how you can tell Bree's marriage isn't going so well. Daniel Bryanson is in AEW. He's been in AEW for years.
Are both going to do a watch party for Double? Probably not. Because we have Saturday Night Main Event the night before. Double or Nothing's the next day. And then Raw. It's right around the time Will's probably having his baby.
Oh, yeah. That's the due date. Which one? 24th.
Is it?
Short fuse, you saw him right in the head like you mentioned, Tats. He's going to play into that, I think.
Words are hard, Will. I know.
On your podcast.
Osprey is over the kidnapping. He got past that. Yeah, it happens. People, you get kidnapped, you get kidnapped, you know? That's how it works in wrestling. Sometimes you just get kidnapped, you know? He's going to do it. Orange Cassidy. Go. You know Korn. Korn had jean sweatpants like him, but they looked uncanny. Very expensive.
Really?
They looked like jeans, but they were sweatpants. They are former allies.
You got your daughter on the 21st birthday friends.
Actually, Jordan, the doctor is trying to get us to induce on that date, so we'll name her Jordan then, in honor. So who kidnapped your hairline, Will?
That's crazy. What time is it? How long we got? God, yeah, I'm gonna have to get up.
Insert con mom joke comeback. That's what I needed. I needed a comeback. Someone make a comeback for me on Khan's comment on me, but involve it with me and his mother. Somebody do that for me. Besides, AEW Women's Division would embarrass Brie if she gets in the ring with them. Why are we hating on Brie tonight? I actually am not a fan of AEW's Women's Division, though. That's something that you guys will find out very quickly about me with AEW streams happening. Not a fan. Will, I got the new AEW Danhausen shirt. Awesome. Did you get the WWE one? I really need to get the WWE one. Then she could have a cool birthday, 521, like 5-1 odds. I like that. Do it. I will time you out. If you have a boy, name him Jalen after me. Well, it's a girl, but you know what? If it randomly is a boy and all the sonograms were wrong, Jalen it will be. How about that? No AEW one is more cool, is it? Chips tonight. What chips? You eating chips, Brian? You eating chips? I don't have any chips. We had some chips at work. I didn't get any. They're cool. They were what's it called? What's it called? The green ones that are disgusting. Sour onion, whatever it's called. Terrible. Hate them. Adam is saying I quit calling it. Ooh. He's done it before. He's quit before in matches. Name it Chris. Name can work both ways. True. I think WWE needs more tag team on SmackDown because SmackDown tag team is weak. All the tag teams are weak. That is really the problem with why. That's really the underlying issue that caused the New Day to probably not sign their contract, is because WWE doesn't give a shit about the tag team division at all. It's awful. Can you see yourself being a girl dad like The Rock? I can. Growing up, I was always a huge Kobe fan, and he was a girl dad. You know, so I'm just taking after Kobe, of course. I got sour cream and onion. They're okay. Ugh. Sour cream and onion chips. Ugh.
Oh, delicious.
Ugh.
Delicious. Who's got them?
Brian, he's eating some chips. And so is Jordan.
What kind of chips Jordan get?
No laughs. I see Bryanson isn't of Danielson. Wait, what'd you say? I don't know what you said, Inquisition.
Yes, Jalen.
Bryanson instead of Danielson. Okay.
Mega Bane. Yes, Jalen. Yes.
Name it Khan just because we know I am the best.
Jalen knows ball.
They're trying to name my kid.
Hell yeah.
Just don't wear dresses like The Rock. I don't have the legs. I try. I'm the guy that does calves like twice a week for a decade, and they don't grow at all. And if you saw my dad's legs, you would understand why. It's not good genetics.
You got nothing.
Yeah. They still work strong though. I can move a lot of weight with them. They just don't look like it.
Ooh, I've never had those. Buffalo Ranch Doritos,
black cherry water.
The action that happened in their corner and their side now.
Name the kid Khan, then we will have a truce.
What happens if they spill out on that side?
Of course, on the other side, the young
So if it's a girl, name it Connie.
You guys are making me hungry, but I'm already at my calorie.
Brandon, I didn't know that Will hated the AEW Women's Division. Not a huge fan.
I'm already at my calorie deficit limit today, and you guys are making me hungry.
I like Tekla. I don't mind her. Oh!
When did we get the shenanigans?
His hand be hurt.
As you saw him shaking that right hand, Dax Harwood has repeatedly smashed that right hand into the ring post, trying to neutralize.
There's an absurd amount of people on the outside.
Dude, I don't even know what's going on. So now Dax is on the outside.
That's who I'm picking.
That'd
Michael.
be stupid to go out there. Okay. Ooh! Oh, we're good.
That's who I'm picking, Michael.
Ah!
Spit on him?
Look at Ciampa. Fix your table for you. AEW has the best women's division with Thunder Rosa.
The tacos today. You
Wrong.
I'm to the point in my cut where like I am just
always hungry and dying.
Yeah.
You go to bed and it kind of hurts and it's like yeah. Yeah, that's the fun part.
For a while there, it was fine. I was okay, and then it's just.
He is the most despicable, one of the most despicable, arrogant guys.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
He's doing the thing.
Come on.
He's doing the thing. Drop kick. Kip up. Yeah.
I will say it is impressive.
His right hand, he's super powering it up.
How's he gonna punch?
You get off. We need those. I do like those. We need COD WrestlePod jean jackets. That's sick.
We need a lot of things. Need a lot of things.
Unleashing a combination.
Name the kid Thunder.
Cassidy floats over.
Ooh, that's kind of sick.
Waistlock.
Thunder.
You like swear?
Well, that's a
Oh, yeah.
girl, though. Can't name a girl Thunder. Yeah, Thunder Rosa, but... Hey!
1, 2.
Well, that ain't fair.
Willow is Jordan's favorite women's wrestler.
Oh, Jordan, I'm sorry. I am not a Willow fan.
It's his like least favorite.
Yeah, I do not like Willow.
Uh-oh.
He can legally hit all the people on the outside. He should start bonking heads. Wait, did the ref get out of the ring?
Yeah, he's out there trying to.
Why would you do that? Who did?
Well, he's getting back in. See, look.
Okay, good. No, that's my bell, sir. He gets rid of it. Cassidy with a dick hit. Drop kick. Damn. There you go.
Now, Cassidy, what shape is that right hand in?
Great shape. How about that?
He and we may find out together. Orange punch, no. Harwood backs Cassidy off. Orange punch misses, no. Now Dax. Power bomb.
The fan.
Went for the slingshot power bomb, but Orange Cassidy hung on. Orange Cassidy hung on. Very
Do the
slow.
punch.
Cassidy,
Oh, he punched the hand.
he punched the orange punch.
Yeah, knocked it right out
punched
of
the
midair is
punch.
what he did.
Dax chopped it.
God,
It is.
damn.
That's game.
1, 2.
Orange Cassidy, what he has been through not only on the inside, but the
Will doesn't like Willow either. I do not like Willow. What about Megan Bain? I do like Megan Bain.
That's my favorite.
I didn't say she's my favorite. I don't have a favorite.
Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, as you
I'm going to buy a Fatu shirt. How do you not like Willow? WTF is happening today. I feel like I don't know you anymore. I do not like Willow. I think she's corny. I said it. I said it. I say this in a Discord all the time. Well, not all the time, but whenever she gets brought up.
riding on the line on May 24th.
Well, we know you like Hook. Do I like? I don't mind Hook. I don't mind. Oh!
That was nice. Here we go.
Hit him with the punch.
Here we go.
Grab his foot.
Here we go. Punch.
Wow!
On that hurt hand.
Give me a 1.
1.
Give me a 2. These guys could be the damn world champion.
We got to get the teams fighting each other. We haven't got that
I was
yet.
gonna say nothing's happened on the outside, which is actually it is.
Oh, on the hand. On the
Stupid
back
idiot. Yeah, grab it. Don't let him break it. Don't let
Ow.
him break Ow! Get off! Stay off my neck!
Oh, God damn.
Stay off my neck! You can't pick him up. You can't pick him. Oh, I thought he was gonna try to do one of those like lifts. I said, give me that damn foot.
Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
That's it. It's over.
Ciampa's pissed. Ciampa's like, no, screw
beat
you.
down. Here we go. Chaos.
Ciampa was chomping at the bit.
This
dude.
is
He
what
was-
we came to see.
Look at Cope. Beat the hell out of him.
He's won the double jeopardy.
Oh.
That means that the conglomeration has earned a shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at Rocky
Uh-oh.
Romero and
Oh,
look
no.
at Trent
Oh,
Lott
no.
As the Young Bucks
all alone.
It's a super kick party. Here it comes.
Rock Romero realizing he's caught between a rock, a hard place, another rock, another hard place. Get out of there, Rock.
And no one else coming to their aid.
He said no super kick him.
He said, we'll work together. Yeah.
Oh, we don't like this guy.
Oh.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Kick. Hit him again. Are we gonna get a spear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a damn good
Threw it.
sell.
He
Damn
threw
good
it.
sell.
Come on.
Gripping that left wrist.
Hey! The exclamation.
What a dick.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Oh, he's cut.
Yeah.
On the forehead.
That was a lot. What do we miss here? Will go have
What
your
the ram
baby.
are you? Sent Fiesta guitar for 350 jewels? What does that mean?
I don't know what any of this means.
Is that like a?
What are jewels?
Is that like a? Are those like bits on? Is that what that's like?
Thank you. If that's what that is.
But you like Bailey, and she's the definition of corny.
I never said I like Bailey.
Will doesn't like Bailey.
Yeah, I'm not a Bailey guy. I mean, I appreciate.
I'm more of a
just
Bailey
like
fan.
I appreciate Willow. I'm just not.
I'm more of the
I'm not a
Bailey fan.
fan.
Will does not like Bailey for some reason. Disrespect.
And Bailey's better than Willow. There, I said it.
Will doesn't like Willow, but loves corny ass Lyra.
Hey now, Lyra's the best in the
Will
world. Baby
doesn't
goat.
like Willow, but loves the pressure.
Okay, loving the pressure is a little bit far. I pop the pressure. I don't love the pressure. I pop the pressure.
Hey, that's my catchphrase.
And Lyra is a baby goat. You gotta let
You
the
got too
baby
many.
goat
You
eat.
got too many damn goats.
To make a goat farm, you need more than one goat. I got a bunch
too
of baby.
many. We talked about it on the Raw review.
I got a bunch
and
of
you
baby
know what?
goats
I'm
walking
disappointed.
around.
I'm disappointed because nobody called you out in the chat saying.
Somebody in the comment section of our video said we're good with baby goats. I said
Yeah, nobody called you out.
yeah, because it makes sense. I want a big old farm of goats. I need a bunch of baby goats. Lyra's a baby goat. Ego is a baby goat. Dom is still a baby goat. He's just a little sick lately. Blake Monroe's a baby goat. Soul's a baby goat.
Who?
Soul,
Ah.
baby goat. We got a lot of female baby goats. Not a lot of. I mean, Trick's a baby goat. Oba's a baby goat. But he's like a big old baby goat.
If everyone is a goat, no one is. You're wrong. Yep.
No, I got baby goats. Can't be wrong. I'm building a goat farm. Who needs one goat? Why do we need only one goat? I like more goats.
Between Willow and Lyra, only one had corny ass Becky stompers.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And where'd they take her? She took them to catering.
It's because Triple H. How dare you slip out of the damn thing, whatever you call those.
Go ahead, what are they?
Zip ties. How dare you slip out of the zip ties and then put your hands back in it.
Nobody has Becky stomp.
Nobody has Becky Stopper.
I have at Backlash.
A backlash for your
Backlash.
If everybody, yeah. Oh shit, he cooked. What did I cook?
Brennan, those when next to chat you see a gift, how many jewels can... I don't know what that means. Well, Ren, thank you for the jewels if that's what you did.
Thank you so much, Ren. Appreciate it.
I don't know if that's what that means.
We should really know what those are.
Sent 6... I don't know what the hell that is, but thank you.
Between Willow and Lyra, only Russian action tonight. Yep. If everyone needs to go, yeah. I think the F you on about baby goats. I just like.
Oh, what the hell is it? A goat trophy for 1,000 jewels. Thank you.
Goat trophy.
Thank you.
See, the second you mention Lyra, good things happen in the chat. I don't even know what the hell they're doing.
That's in the chat.
What happens if we do memberships? We have the ability to turn those on.
You can get emotes.
That we have to make.
The con.
Can you make?
And technically, you can get early access to like special videos, but we don't put them out in enough time to get them.
We can do that, like I wouldn't hate doing like our own like solo pods, but not like video format. Like we could do audio of just like something you want to talk about for 15-20 minutes.
Tap the present and see how many jewels you have. Tap the present.
This present?
What do you mean?
Send a gift. I don't have any jewels. I got 0.
I'm confused. Well, what about Rhea Ripley?
She's already a goat.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, everybody. Jordan and who else did that earlier?
Ren. Rhea's already a goat. She's one of the goats already.
But I'm with Jordan. When you have too many goats, it doesn't stand for goats. It's not goats. You know?
But wrestling has like 100 goats.
No, wrestling has one male goat, which is John Cena, because that's what they straight up called him. That's not me. That's what they said.
Hulk Hogan called himself the goat in the documentary.
Number 2,
That's a goat.
the women. Who's your women goat? I don't think it's close.
I mean, you're going to say Trish.
No, I'm not.
You're going to say Rhea.
I'm not.
Charlotte.
Nope. I'm still not there. I've come to this conclusion over the last.
Becky Lynch, huh?
Yeah.
It's hard to argue.
Yeah. I really do think she's.
Main event of Mania, she got him there. Bald.
Well, and her promo ability is just so good.
Jericho's in such good shape.
And right now, let's head to the back. And the remarkable Renee
So I have to make
Paquette.
some emotes. Hell yeah! If you, I mean, yeah. Well,
Jericho, thank you for
Oh, there-
speaking
look
with
at
me
that.
tonight. I mean, the last time we spoke, things did not.
what if I told you I
go
would have
very
looked like
well. How are you feeling?
56-year-old Chris Jericho? I don't know how old he is,
Renee,
but
you're right. The
I
last
mean,
time we
good
spoke, I
God.
told you I was pretty pissed off. But after last week, I'm more than pissed off. I'm pretty effing furious. But the time for talking is done. The time for words is over. It's time to fight.
Yeah, backlash.
But unlike the demand, I don't want to fight
Basketball Mount
backstage, so if I
Rushmore?
can be so bold, Renee,
We'll get into that after this,
I'm gonna
Chris
take you out
Jericho.
there to the people.
Hell yeah. You got to sing along. Speaking
I
of
thought he was
goats,
about to
here
get a
comes the
tag.
theme song. Oh, we're not going to get the goat theme song?
The microphone
All
holder,
right,
Reagan.
South Carolina!
I'll do it, You are beautiful on the inside.
He's 55. Damn. So I was. That's pretty damn good.
You are innocent personified.
Let me sing it up, come on!
What have I become? They love him.
I'm going to keep this very simple because this is Charleston.
The cheap pop, you know it.
This is AEW Dynamite. And I am Jericho. And I'm done with the 3-on-1 beatdowns. And I'm done with the attacks from behind. I'm done with the...
Can't say bullshit?
So Ricochet, I'm going to ask, I'm going to demand that you come out here and talk to me face to face, one-on-one,
What do you mean?
man to man, right here.
But you just said the talking was over. It's time to fight.
Time for talk is over, so let's do this talking face to face.
As Ricochet
Bald.
made it his personal mission to
It's like looking into the future, huh?
of AEW.
I get a lot more tan.
Oh, he's flipping people off. No, it's, oh,
Jericho needs some buddies.
where's Hagar? Bring him back. Who says no?
Where's Kevin Stein and nobody ever messes with Arena? Why? Ricochet put this old man down. Just talk to me again. One match that's just talking. Where's Jericho?
They've owned Jericho. They've just flat out owned him. But it's been 3-on-1.
Power slapping man.
Jericho, look, I tried to do you a favor by telling you to leave, and you didn't listen.
Get more boost, more boost.
You and every other simple-minded
She's
person
doing in
out
there.
there think that it's actually funny.
I don't know
that
what
you
she's doing.
went and you trademark the guy who gets his ass kicked by the demand every week that he shows up.
I'm sorry, Ricochet, I can't hear a damn word you're saying here.
Because of the booze.
And listen, okay, I don't know if you have some sort of humiliation kink or something, but just know that we can make that a reality right here tonight in front of these overweight, mouth-breathing hillbillies right here in Charleston, North Carolina. But
How
Jericho,
rude.
if I'm
That's
being
cheap.
honest,
That's
Jericho,
cheap
if I'm
heat.
being honest, man, I'm getting kind of tired of
South
it.
Carolina.
I'm getting kind of bored of it. So if we do this again, if we do this one-on-one, Jericho, then what do we get out of it? What does the demand get from all of this, Jericho?
Yeah, where is this going actually?
You know what? Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Here's one for you, Jericho. 6 years ago, you created your own match. A match that actually happened at Double or Nothing.
Stadium
So
Stampede.
I say, at this year's Double or Nothing, in a stadium that is proudly named
Yeah.
after an American icon, Louis Armstrong, that I, an American icon in my own right,
deal you a losing record in your very own match.
He's gonna find a squad.
Come on here and make me shut up, fatty. Why don't you come on out here? I'm ready for you. Exactly. Sit down and shut up.
He's so corny. That boy's so corny. What are you gonna do, fatty? Sit down and shut up. As he's
Jordan called Jordan called him Ricochet.
Ricochet.
This time, Jericho, this time I won't just beat you with your own move, the lion saw. No, which is now the new and improved Rico saw.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm not gonna call it that at all.
This time I want to beat you in a stadium stampede.
That's what you just said.
He didn't say the name yet.
I actually love that idea. The only problem is the last time we faced each other, Jericho, you had to pay people to watch your back, and how'd that work out for you? You still couldn't get the job done, could you? And so I'm not actually sure you're going to be able to find 4 other partners. And you want to know why, Jericho? Because here in AEW, in my company, nobody likes your ass.
That's not true. I'm sure he could.
Fan.
I'm sure he could find a lot of people.
I'll fight.
Yeah, we
for
could
you,
go
Jericho.
out there. Yeah.
You stupid son of a bitch. This is South Carolina.
Wait a second. So he can say that, but he can't say bullshit.
I just realized Ricochet's got an eagle hat on too. Super Bowl champ.
You won a stadium stampede match at Double or Nothing.
You've got it.
Stadium stampede.
You we get who? Who we get destroyed?
I'll tell you this right now, Ricochet.
I would destroy.
Who are you talking to?
Ricochet.
Who are you talking to?
4 partners, because I'm sure somebody
Yeah, I ain't
here
destroying that big
likes
son of a
me.
gun. I bet. But
No. Who the hell is going to team with him?
Find 4 partners. I'll take on all y'all by myself.
You get your ass whooped, you old man.
not if he has hijinks.
Bald.
Oh.
Never mind, he can. Oh, nope, never can't.
Just kidding.
Oh, never mind, he can. Never mind, he can't.
He can.
Never mind, he can.
Oh, wait, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Come on. Hit him with the Rico salt.
It is.
Come on.
He can't do it.
He was a
Boom.
sign.
Someone's got to save him. No. Where's Sammy Guevara? How about that? Ah, okay.
Really?
The Hurt Syndicate's gonna come out here. Of course.
Really?
Did Shelton Benjamin just pull something running into the ring?
Really?
That'll work.
So he needs 2 more. Just put his hat on.
That's a bunch of old men in that ring. They gonna whoop up on those young whippersnappers.
Did he just say South Carolina native Benjamin Shelton? Did he just say that? Did he just say Benjamin Shelton? Is that what he just said?
Ladies, there's a lot of conflicting emotions tonight ahead of your match with Sheila.
Boomers versus the millennials ass match. Well, hard to argue that.
Know how to feel tonight because
Ali, wake up! What she has done to Stat and us is not good. Can you trust Stat? I hope so. But
Tom said, I'm excited we're doing this again.
He said he loved it. He was on Ricochet's team. Yeah, Ricochet does need a couple more, right?
One of the first ever tag team champions.
They both do.
So stop looking out there.
That should be good.
What
the hell just happened?
But I don't care. Sheila, start. The roof is back, and you're not. You're gonna feel it. We're in for.
I didn't expect any.
Could you imagine if EO would have done that to Rhea in the WWE? The whole internet would have exploded.
What the fuck?
The hell am I supposed to react to that? Tony Khan was like, Tony Khan in the back was like, "Hey, bro, boobs. They're gonna love it."
What the hell?
Tony Khan was like, "Dude, boobs. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. They're gonna eat it up. She's gonna hear me out. She's gonna rip her shirt off. All right, got it." Will, where's my goat farm located? In our field. It's right over there. It's in our field.
All right, this will be sick.
You can see Will checking out on his face.
That match will be so good.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be bad.
Who's he fighting tonight?
I don't know who he's fighting tonight. It was not on the rundown. Who's Okada fighting? I mean, Iro is damn close to doing that every week.
I don't think so.
I don't even think we're in the ballpark. If that happened to Rhea, God knows what would have happened. Oh,
he will, Jalen. He will. I was so caught off guard. I said, what the?
The human skid mark Don Callis. Tony with a nice line. I like that.
Chris says I got fired from the keyboard factory because he wasn't putting enough shifts in.
I need to write these down now that I'm about to be a dad. These are good jokes. Oh, okay. Brian Keith might be the least intimidating wrestling name in the history of wrestling names ever. Brian Keith.
I don't know.
Come get
There's
you.
a few people that.
I don't know, man. That's pretty bad.
It's not. It doesn't pop. That's for sure.
Will, why were you looking at when it happened? I mean, how could I not? Hard not to see, huh?
Well, the only thing you see in your goat farm is Mocha.
Yeah, Mocha's the dog that keeps all the goats in line, you know? She's the goat dog. So why is the match going on? Because Okada needs some matches under his belt. Wait, what? There's a title match?
Yeah.
This wasn't even on the rundown. What?
Hey, listen. This young man, Brian, looks.
What's your thoughts on Callis?
I don't mind Don Callis. I don't like that the Don Callis family is like 70 people large at this point, but I don't mind that heel, POS.
I like
general
Callis.
manager.
I'll be honest. I like Callis more when he had. I don't know, when he had like Kurgan back in '98 or whatever that was. What was that called, Con?
Fred Periwinkle would have been intimidating. Wouldn't be intimidating. Fetus is not really Festus.
Listen, you could, as a competitor, you can learn something by wrestling Okada.
This is a match only because Okada needs to wrestle some people.
You can gain a lot of confidence if you're successful.
Here's the problem if you're wrestling Okada. There's no holes in his game, Taz. Would you agree? No, I completely agree.
What was what called? What was Callis called when he had like Kurgan and those people?
I agree. There's no holes.
In like '98, '97. Before Kurgan went to the oddities, what was Callis's name? When he was like the manager of that group.
Excalibur, I believe.
Okay, Excalibur's got something he's got to say.
Damn. Ow. Yeah, you got kicked in the side of the face. Take a moment.
Bailey isn't intimidating, neither is Lyra.
Lyra Valkyria is a sick name.
But she don't got no wings anymore.
No, but that name is sick. Bailey is, yeah, it's something. Bailey sounds like a teddy bear. It's still better than
the Jet. Thank
Brian Keith.
Thank you. I don't know, Big Dick Johnson wasn't exactly intimidating.
Big Dick, you know? That's intimidating.
I guess depends who you ask.
Danhausen, I do not watch GayW. I just come here to say tune in to watch WWE SmackDown on Friday. And super kick that like button or you are cursed.
How are you guys going to react to that segment? Well, it won't be up anywhere. That's for sure.
Because it will
I
get
don't know,
it will get flagged, I'm sure.
No, that's all. That's how 90% of them get famous nowadays.
I would bet money that we would get flagged. I would put our hard-earned podcast dollars on the line.
The D'Amelio girls, they be doing that for
I don't know nothing about
millions
that.
of views.
My TikTok is like LeBron James edits. Bruno Mars concerts. Keith Lee sounds like an insurance salesman.
Yeah, well, Keith Lee isn't that great either of a intimidating name. They have Miley Cyrus back to back with the Joe Bros.
Rhea does that every day she posts. I'm just telling you what I think.
That might make us famous.
I don't.
You post some of that, you're good.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works.
I can find myself dancing. You know what's the most intimidating name? The gobbledygooker. The Taz.
Also, does anybody know, is Michael Cole related to Adam Cole?
Baby.
How come we never found that out?
That would be a storyline for Vince McMahon.
Yeah, right.
The pure. How dare you? What's more intimidating than the PFC, baby?
You like small curd cottage cheese, don't you?
I'm not a cottage cheese guy. I've eaten it, but
Can't do it.
Ew, in a smoothie?
Can't do it. Shockmaster. No, you mean fool?
There's really no way to watch this thing without commercials.
Page, Adam Page, Ethan Page. Yeah, see? See, he knows.
Oh, good point. Good point. Will probably eats warm cottage cheese. Yuck.
Sit out in the sun for
Yuck.
a couple hours.
Jablonski. Let's bring back the Undisputed Kingdom. What?
It sold their kids' names for.
Ooh, God, you can go see a doctor. Ew, that ain't just an unrelenting. Woman, you got something. That nasty. They're acting like she just had a.
No, it
itch.
triggers eczema. You got eczema?
You got eczema? Why your face butt? What did she say? What all those lumps? You got eczema?
I used to have a PE teacher that played for the Panthers. He'd walk around eating a carton of cottage cheese.
Ugh, imagine his breath. Ugh. Vince probably celebrating another win over Turner. Oh god, that's like what's his name?
Fournette and
Yeah.
Russo.
Dude, when
I will stay alive so I can piss on his grave. I said, holy shit. I said, that's commitment right there.
I don't always agree. I don't agree with Cornette on a lot of things, but Cornette is still just that guy in terms of just charisma and.
The thing is, I thought he was going to go for that armbar.
Dude, this Keith guy be beating the shit out of Okada though. I mean, stiff. Yeah, the hair's awful.
I will take any way to watch Adam Cole. Still listen to his ROH theme on Spotify. You ever watch him play on Twitch? You ever watch him play games?
He definitely ain't in the gym, that's for sure. Look at Okada's chest. What? I can't say that. Adam Cole will admit that. He didn't go to the damn gym.
Can you see how much he makes playing video games?
Yeah.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either if I made that much.
He could afford a gym right next to his setup.
And he gave his own DDT there.
I would take any way to watch Adam Cole. Still listen to his ROH theme on Spotify. Whenever Cornette gets to talking about Russo, it's just gold.
The best part about that is you know he means 1,000% of it. And I'm just like, oh dear God.
Oh, we're getting the furniture out.
serious trouble. Don, you knew that
Brian Keith should challenge for all the titles.
Okada looks dead. His chest.
I'm subscribed. Thank you. How do you say your name?
I can see.
How do you say that?
Much.
Welcome in.
Why did the Mina and Harley segment get a pop?
He's got Okada dazed now. There's no
Cornette. Cornette is hysterical, even though I disagree on some things too. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. I used to listen to his podcast all the time. I haven't done it in forever though.
It's Michael.
Michael.
Well, thank you, Michael.
Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate you.
How are you? Are you enjoying Dynamite?
Here we go. Here's one for Daddy now. Watch this.
What'd he say?
Here's one for Daddy now. Watch this. That's what he That's James's favorite wrestler of all time.
Okada?
He loves Okada.
Yeah.
He absolutely loves him.
Damn.
perfect drop kick. Great vertical. It's amazing.
Why did he say that? I don't know. Brandon, do you think we find out who Danhausen? I don't think we find out till Saturday now. I originally said Raw.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be who is it? Music Kids.
On the side of the jaw, now the double underhooks. Keith could be thinking Tiger Driver, but no.
I don't think it's Oba. The closer we've gotten, the more I'm like, it's not going to be Oba. Yes, I have autism and a learning disability, and went to watch Michael Myers. I went to watch Michael movie 2 times.
Nice.
Well, welcome in. How was that?
Welcome in.
Glad to have you here.
This Brian Keith needs to be damn.
That's what I said. He needs to challenge for all the titles.
Beating the hell out of Okada. Dude, and he works so stiff. He be beating the hell out of Okada.
Yeah, it works perfect for Okada.
And you're done. Oh. What did it say? Yeah.
God.
And now, here we go. Center of the ring.
Count it. 1, 2, 3.
By God, he killed him.
He's ready.
He got his ass kicked for literally.
It don't matter. He's ready. He is beat all to hell.
Drop. I'm gonna agree. Please shut up, Excalibur, along with Tony. So mad at NXT for gracing our TVs with Van Duh and then writing him off for TV for the next 3 weeks.
Good. I'm glad.
Van Duh should be all elite.
They can't have him over there.
He teared up.
Yeah.
Him and Pac.
I already have the international title. Unlike Takeshita. But I want more. I'm coming for the AEW World Title.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Did he say bitch?
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Hell yeah. I mean,
so he's gonna. He drops that belt then at Double or Nothing, and then maybe you pivot him to world title. I don't know if that'll work. EK Prosper better. How dare you, Van Duh.
the disrespect.
So Okada's dropping that title and not winning the world title.
How do you feel about his
like lady thing?
Yeah, lady.
I don't mind it.
Gimmick thing. I don't even know what you'd call it.
I don't look too much into it. A good looking dude, isn't he? Long hair, jacked like nobody else.
You don't watch Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown, but you like watching Tuesdays for NXT. What was your favorite part last night for NXT? Did you watch last night?
Tonight, the TNT champion becomes Jet 2 belts. Kevin.
Man, Speedball, let Kevin talk.
You're a rising star, but you're way up there, shining bright, and you are the one we look up to.
You know what, Speedball? I like the way that sounds because ever since I stepped into the building this morning, the air switched up a little bit. And I appreciate Darby Allin for being the fighting champion that he says he is to be. But what was that he said? You said that you would fight until your body would give out. Well, I got news for you. Tonight, that's exactly what's going to happen when you step in the ring with the Jet, and I'll become your new AEW World Champion.
Okay. That's not going to happen, but I'm down.
That's it.
Speedball, get away from the future GOAT. Kevin should win, but Darby will win. We need the belt back on the GOAT. MJF. Belt back to GOAT. Why isn't MJF on the show tonight? Terrible. He's a part-timer. That's why he dropped the belt.
Yeah. Yeah, part-timers should drop the belt. That shouldn't be your champs.
No, I'm hitting the restroom real quick, people. BRB.
Wow. Wow, I got to entertain chat here. What do you think so far, chat? You guys enjoying this? You liking it? Been going through a lot of shit. You don't know how he always gets up, man. I don't understand how. Michaelis, hell yeah. Nothing has really popped for you, huh? Like I said, we'll try to be doing these every Wednesday. Should be doing them every Wednesday. And then videos that normally come out Thursdays will probably start to come out on Fridays. Just because of these getting over, I don't really have enough time to get back home and get it all edited, get out, get ready for work and everything in the morning. So those videos are probably out Friday, so would absolutely love it if you guys could support the video on Friday. Hype it up if you can. Share it with some friends. Trying to grow a little bit. Hit a little bit of that backlash snag, but, we're still trying. Michael loved that segment. He keeps talking about it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch for dinner. Damn, I'm starving. I'm so hungry. It's trying to keep cutting to lose this weight, man. I am starving. But I just ate right before we went live. Like we recorded the video. I heated up my food. Ate while we were in the little pre-screen before we go live, and then now I'm here. But golly, man. Used to Taco Bell. I cheated on my diet and had that a little bit yesterday. Not a ton, but a little bit. Like the Death Riders. Are you going to watch the new Michael movie? Are you talking about like... Oh! What new Michael movie are you talking about? Like Halloween?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, I'll probably watch it. Not anytime soon, no. But I do think it's cool that his nephew is the...
Hey, man.
Hey!
Let him do his job, man. Hey, don't push you guys, man. You're weird.
Don't make it weird.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's I, Samoa Joe, and I am joined by the Ops. And I'm worried. See, last week, I put out an offer, and I am deathly afraid that it's not being heard. Will Ospreay, please hear these words and allow me to explain myself in a very non-intimidating manner. You see, men like John Moxley, they're telling you how to think, Will.
How old is Joe?
I want you to think
43.
You think. Well, you gotta realize that
Time to
he's got to be around
I see
AJ's
the
age.
tide rising, Will. I know that you are destined for greatness.
Time to Google.
Some say that you will be a next world champion. But now the question is, Will, how much of you will there be left?
How old you say?
43. 46.
Will.
39.
47.
47.
With men like us at your side, William, that could be a very long time.
A very long time. I love Captain Crunch and Waffle Crisps. Fair.
In this organization, men like Hook
Darby needs studied how his body is still not broke. True.
No. This week he's off filming a movie. I make a few connections. I make a few calls. I put him in a better position to succeed. It's what I want to do for you. Anthony Bowens, long overlooked and underestimated. I will now provide an opportunity for him to succeed. And this man here, Katsuyori Shibata, nowhere else in the world will he get to be him, the wrestler, than with us, the ops, and right here and right now. So, William, just know this. The choice is yours. The choice is clear. And the intentions of the man that is staring you in the face right now are as clear as day.
I don't know about this. This guy's still yapping.
You one last time.
What is detective? What is that?
Know, William, if it is not accepted, I put out my fist.
Samoa Joe once again.
Yeah, I don't know that.
The offer to Will Ospreay, but Samoa Joe, there's nothing he does in a non-intimidating manner.
Here we go. Damn, how much time are they gonna give this? With the title match.
I do like Mina.
Yeah, I like Mina. Joe looks like he got another 10 years. Big time. Brandon, I saw the trailer for that movie you were talking about, and I want to watch it too. What movie? The horror movie you were talking about?
Obsessive or Obsessed or whatever, that one? That's right up my alley. I love those type of horror movie, thriller, psychological.
I like Chris. Can't not like Chris.
Chris to me, I always feel like struggles though, because like I never know what she is. And maybe that's about personal issue, and I should figure that out, but I never know what she's supposed to be. But she's great.
Yeah.
Will, did you know Ghost Energy Drinks partner with
Yoo-hoo?
I did not know that. I know what both those things are, but
How the hell me shin here? The damn kendo stick.
Extremely strong-willed competitors in Hikaru Shida and Chris Statlander, two women that are former
Yes, I know.
AEW World Champions. I mean,
It's a
sometimes
sword.
it makes for a great tag team.
Harley and Mina, one hot team. I think that movie, Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence on the spaceship, where he wakes. Oh, I like that. I like that movie. I forget what it's called. It should have been a psychological thriller. Squash MJF. MJF is the GOAT, Danhausen. That has to be racist. Not racist. I don't think it is.
don't look at me. I didn't say anything.
Let me go to the replay cam. It is in fact not racist.
Guy with the hat left.
Become the first AEW Women's Triple Crown champion. So that eluded her. And
I mean, yeah. Will is just casually the most racist. How am I casually the most racist? It's not about race. Anybody who wears a mask is Dragon Lee. Like we already established who
Except ketchup and mayo.
Yeah,
you got those two down.
They're ketchup and mayo. But everybody else is Dragon Lee, and we already established that if Royce Keys put on the mask or Obafemi put on the mask, he's still Dragon Lee.
Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know what you said. It's hard to keep up with all the blasphemy around here. Hard to keep up.
Said Carmelo Hayes was in the Street Profits. That was future booking. when Angelo Dawkins unfortunately goes down some way, and then
Now you're wishing ill of people.
I didn't wish it. Oh, wuss.
What do you mean, Chris? You saw a stick and said botching. Botching.
Ow. Driven down by Chris Statlander. Harley, after losing the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship, she asked Statlander, she said, hey, can you be my guiding light? Can you be the person that breaks me out of this? Statlander had no interest in it. And now Harley making a
Thought she was going to catch her.
taking Statlander down.
You can't wait to watch the new Coyote versus Acme John Cena movie.
I can go
When's that
on.
come
You
out?
said you'd sell your soul. You would sell your wood for Logan Paul. I didn't say wood. Logan Paul is a future goat. He's on the baby goat farm, walking around right now. That goat is getting randomly really jacked with prime protein shakes
and 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups.
Yeah, that's
what he said.
That'll do it, I guess.
That's what he said.
Well, and I wish you would have her hair again. Also, you have something in your beard. I do not have anything in my beard. My beard's perfect.
Will is short for William. William is a royal name, so he is royalty. So put some respect on his name and keep his wife's name out your mouth.
Boom! Danhausen gets it. Danhausen gets it. Jalen's retracting messages. She has said she's still trying to figure out her character a few months ago. Who?
Oh, Chris Statlander said that? I like when they're open and honest about that. I like hearing that. Like, they're self-aware enough to be like, hey, maybe I don't connect enough, or maybe I don't really understand who I'm supposed to be. I really enjoy that.
Please go back and watch how much he harassed the Japanese. He doesn't deserve a platform. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm not excusing what I'm seeing from him in the past. I'm saying that I like seeing him on WWE TV in gimmick.
Don't make Will go Will Smith on you.
Boom!
August 28th. Damn, that's a long. It's on Netflix though. I'll watch it if it's on Netflix. The booking of Stat is all on TK. Yeah, but like even when she was at the top of her game, right? I still was like,
yeah, I'm
like at one point she was like
I'm
alien
with you.
She was like an alien or something.
She definitely has never really leaned into
I'm
her
just trying
gimmick.
to figure out what she is, man.
So
but
because he can moonsault,
life.
he's okay. He's extremely talented in the ring.
Life, we're just trying to all figure out who we are, you know? That's why we wake up each day.
And he was like,
who are we?
He was like 18 when he did that.
Why are we here, you know?
That's the big question. Are slapped.
That's the big.
That can be your thing, Danhausen.
TK picks what she does.
Well, no, TK doesn't. Well, I don't know. Not having a gimmick, like a committed to gimmick, that's tough.
But don't people come to look? You don't. Maybe this is my lack of knowledge, but I feel like you wouldn't walk up to somebody and be like, "Hey, I'll be whatever you want me to be." I feel like you would say, "Hey, You collaborate. Yeah. Like Brian Keith was a bounty hunter or whatever the hell he said.
Chris can put on bangers, so who cares about a gimmick? Fair.
No, I'm not disagreeing there. I'm just saying, like, I have trouble just trying to figure that part out, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't have a gimmick, yeah. He's been scamming people with NFT Pokemon cards and scammed literal children with his brother.
Oh.
I'm talking about his WWE stuff.
Man on fire. I've seen this commercial.
I'm not defending Logan Paul the person, just like I'm not defending Hulk Hogan the person. I understand what they do in the ring, but he can hit a moonsault. Exactly.
She's on The Office. Aaron.
So
I can put most of the blame on him. He made her face heel, then face, and she was an alien, but never got. I guess we can say whoever. I guess, you know. Well, I was trying to put the blame on anyone. I was just saying I like Chris, so I would like her to show me.
Khan's the boy who cried. TK. You need to listen to The Problem by Taylor Swift, Will, because it's you high. I mean, we don't hold anybody else to that. What about Jey Uso? And we hold him to his like 4 DUIs he's gotten. You know how many families he almost probably killed and nobody gives a shit because he didn't do it? Like, everybody's got issues. Let's go through the past of wrestling history and point out everybody's past. And I guarantee that we're not going to have many people to cheer for. We can open that book. Correct?
I'm not saying that. I don't know.
We can open that book. Scamming is bad. Having DUIs is cool. Yeah, Jeff's drug history, exactly. Awful. Randy Orton, pretty bad past. Love the guy.
I know nothing. I'm just trying to sit here and watch some wrestling. That's all I'm trying to do.
DUI, okay, I will be back. No. Drink driving is something everybody has done at some point. Scamming people is what pathetic, desperate losers do. I'm not equating it. I'm just saying that a lot of wrestlers have done bad stuff in their past, and if we want to just judge them on that alone and just be like, nope, I'm out on them for the rest of life, then we're not going to have a lot of people to cheer for. John Cena's new movie, Little Brother's coming out. Con hate for TK is like Coda for Rhea. That's true. That's true.
Harley Cameron very nearly pinned a former AEW.
So the main event's going to be a gimmick. It's going to be a...
It might just be like a 10-minute,
something,
15-minute action pack. I don't know.
Many admitted fault, apologized to a punishment. Logan Paul stands on crimes and refuses to pay back his victims. Not the same. I'm not excusing what he did.
Great save by Sheeta. Yeah. Cameron right there. She got right on Sheeta now.
And put it on YouTube to see. Not defending what he did.
Yeah, Statlander is dazed. Well, at least
3 hours, the match is going 25. No, I think they're splitting it up though. It's still Dynamite, and then they're gonna start Collision. So like the match isn't gonna. I don't think the match bleeds into the next show.
And Statlander maintains control ahead of Mina Shirakawa.
Little Seth Rollins ass.
Little Falcon Arrow.
Narrow escape for Mina.
And very impressive kick out by Mina. I thought she was done right there.
Be mad he didn't do it right.
And Sheeta double team maneuver.
Khan does not like TK. I do know that. Oh.
Between Sheeta and Statlander, the back fist connects. Sheeta goes down. Harley Cameron tagged in.
There's an opening here.
You're not kidding.
There's an opening.
That's the opening of the match for Harley Cameron and Mina Shirakawa. Harley, repeated elbow strikes. The hammer throw reversed. Sheeta telegraphed.
That was nice.
Get Chris in there.
And Harley Cameron, the
1, 2. Uh-oh, reverse 1. Reverse 1, 2, 2.
My point is there are so many other wrestlers who haven't done all that terrible shit and can hit a moonsault that deserve the ring time over him. That's my whole point. I mean, but he's also got the namesay and like, he's quote unquote like a international superstar.
lands the roundhouse kick.
I'm just saying that's why he gets the time, is because he has his name is way bigger than just WWE the brand, so he gets eyes on it.
Not done yet. Brings Sheeta back up to a vertical position.
Wow.
Intervenes, saves her partner.
Yeah, Statlander. She looks like she might be.
That was an icy glare for Hikaru Sheeta, but Hikaru Sheeta.
Ooh. Uh-oh. That it? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I looked down for 1 second. How'd
That's
she
it.
finish it?
Falcon Arrow.
Did Chris do nothing but just like sit there and watch her do it?
No, she punched her when she got up on the apron. But yeah, like before that, yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Picking up the wins tonight alongside Hikaru
She doesn't look very happy though.
That's it. Yeah, you can see
I just don't like how he has been booking for over 2 years. Will I just put another hot take in the Discord? Thank you, Chua. You all should do that, by the way, for people in the Discord. Here we go. What?
Two months ago, I told everybody that I was after power. Power. It seems very few understand what it truly means. See, real power is being the one to decide who eats and who starves. Real power is being a man that nobody will stop and making sure the whole world sees it. From the most dangerous to the most violent, all the way to the most wanted. More power.
$100,000 reward. We gotta do that.
Control. And there is nothing more dangerous than a man that desires power. And I want it all.
Swerve's so cool.
Yeah, Swerve's the best. We gotta collect that 100,000. You know what that could do for us? Good stuff.
A lot.
Kevin Knight challenges Darby Allin for the title.
Sounds like Swerve. Yeah, it is Swerve.
All right, here we go, right? Finally.
Doesn't mean I don't know it.
No, I did not know that, Chris.
And just remember, no matter what,
That'd be a great point, Will, if WWE ratings were not terrible and he actually made a difference. I mean,
show me your game face.
if the ratings are terrible, it doesn't not make a difference. If your ratings are bad and you want more people to see your product, you probably want people who are going to be able to expose the product to more people who've never seen your product because they are now likely to watch your product. Did y'all know Orton's son does stand-up? No, seriously? I'm not watching, so I don't know who I'm hearing. Oh, that was Swerve.
I'm not letting relapsing MS disrupt my life. My treatment choice? Boom. That's Kisopta. It's proven to reduce relapse.
All right, that's fine. I'm not here to change your guys' opinion on Logan Paul. My only point is that I think it's funny how he's the only one where people will just bring up everything about his past to go against him when you have a ton of wrestlers that also have bad pasts. That's my only thing against it. I'm not supporting anything that he did or making excuses for anything he did or saying that they are not as bad as they are, because they are bad. But I could also say that when I'm watching him in gimmick, in character sometimes, I can acknowledge that he's a talented wrestler. And he's going to be on the TV whether I say he bad or good, until I can acknowledge he's a good wrestler. I mean, that's it. I'm not justifying anything.
Matchbox movie? What do you mean Matchbox? Like Cars?
You wouldn't die on the hill if you didn't like him. It's weird. No, I don't care anything about Logan Paul. I don't watch anything Logan Paul unless he is coming out as a Vision member. In fact, I don't even watch media that isn't wrestling.
Ooh, toasted snack rolls. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Did anybody ever had Tropical Smoothie Cafe? Those look good.
Do we have a Tropical Smoothie Cafe?
It says there's one in Lawrence.
I'm not driving.
Might be worth the drive.
Will loves Logan. I'm making that my new slogan. Go for it. Constantly saying yes is defending him? What? Oh, yes and is defending him. I'll just give my opinion on it. I'm not defending anything he's done. I've said it multiple times. Will is fighting that Logan hole by himself. I'm down to be in the trenches. You know I love you, Will. I'm just giving you shit. I know.
Strickland has been calling you out. What is this about?
That'll be
What's
great.
the reaction really going on with Swerve
Indeed
right
over
now?
Swerve. Oh.
Renee, you know, Swerve is right.
He's right there. We could go collect that bounty. 100,000.
I don't think we can get there.
It's only like a 2-hour flight.
And then he won't be there anymore.
You know,
We
Benji, I
could-
know you got this yourself.
Yeah,
Go
see?
really
yeah,
fast.
See, yeah.
It's one thing to mess with me, but if you mess with my friends, there'll be hell to pay.
Oh, is that what it's called? Chua? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll watch it eventually.
Matchbox the movie?
This contest set for one fall with a 16-minute time limit is for the
60-minute time limit.
Oh, maybe they do bleed into Collision. On HBO Max, they had it separate. They had this
I
went
guess
till
they could
9.
technically. They could
Yeah.
technically cut, I guess. Oh, what's the only other? Is the only other match the 10-man?
The 10-man, yeah.
So then, yeah, let's get time there.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia.
I saw HBO Max had 2 separate. It said this went till 9, and then it said
Yeah, they could cut
Collision.
it, and then they could. Yeah, they could do it that way. Anything's possible.
Kevin Knight, the definition of red hot.
Yeah, they can't go against Backlash. At Backlash.
Singles matches, his only losses coming to former AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland and MJF. Knight, of course, the TNT champion, defending it this past Saturday, Tony, in an incredible main event match against the cold-hearted, handsome double hook.
Yeah, you're looking at the Turner Network Television champion. We talked about earlier how much prestige it is, and he's coming off not only the win
Big time pop for Darby.
the biggest win of his career, no doubt, when he beat MJF on Wednesday to avenge that Dynamite loss.
2 hours, 6 minutes. Hell yeah.
You guys don't think this is personal. Kevin Knight put Darby Allin in the hospital.
Sounds like Mox's head cut so much it's now a hell to pay.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, he is the reigning and defending.
I'll say that title looks massive on Darby.
I love the AEW title is so pretty.
It just looks big on him though.
Yeah.
Fans will touch more on that in a moment, but fans, you're watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward. Visit careers.progressive.com. As it was late last year, the first match in the 2025 Continental Classic for both Darby Allin and Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight picked up the victory in that first match, but as you said, Darby Allin
AEW the best title since the big gold belt. Yeah, it's the best looking title in wrestling.
ruled out of competing in the Continental Classic. So not only, I'm sure, would he like
It's purty.
to continue his hot streak of defending the AEW World Championship every single week since he's won the title, but he'd also like to avenge that loss against the Jet.
Yeah, I know Darby Allin very well. I've had some dealings with him in the past, as we know, with Team
Justin
Past.
Roberts, leg drop the like button, or you are cursed.
So Knight, this is going to be personal. I'm telling you, this is going to get real physical real quick.
Yeah, and there's one thing Kevin Knight needs to realize, and we all realize, that there's no more wrestler as gutsy as Darby Allin. The gutsiest I've ever seen. I mean, coming back from the injury you guys were talking about, it's just amazing.
Oh, and the strap was brown with MJF.
Long lock up with each other. That's a good
Yeah,
way to feel like
Le Champion lost his belt like 2 weeks after winning it.
just, no need
No,
to
he had that
rush
for a
it.
long time.
No, remember he lost it.
Did he really? Oh, when he literally lost it. Yeah, yeah. In the limo.
Like Darby did by Kevin Knight. You don't forget that stuff.
You love Darby Allin? What's up, Gabriel? How are you?
On a surface
Oh,
level,
Gabriel.
How's your Wednesday?
stylistically at least, Kevin Knight and Darby Allin.
Yeah, he misplaced it. My bad. Yeah.
But they do share a common thread.
That was hilarious.
Introduction to the sport. Both men trained with the late Buddy Wayne in the Pacific Northwest. That is how they began their professional wrestling journey. And now coming full circle. in this
It was so
AEW
shitty when
World
Mox locked it away. I know why, but yeah.
on this 2-hour
Yeah.
broadcast.
Yeah,
I agree.
that was awful. I mean, the reveal was nice,
Allen was trying to be a gentleman.
but
It's like we're competing.
yeah.
So I respect that out of Kevin.
Yeah, so do I. And you know what? I think Darby may as well.
Darby Allin, after winning the AEW World Championship 3 weeks ago, defeating MJF, vowed to go till the wheels fall off, to defend this championship as often and
Very good, good. I'm glad you're having a good night and a good day. That sounds very nice.
Fending off the challenge by Tommaso
I thought he like
Ciampa
left it in a limo, didn't he?
And now tonight facing the Jet, Kevin Knight.
nice.
But Knight, as we've mentioned, is on an incredible hot streak.
He's got momentum, Knight does. Now he wants to shake hands.
And Darby's got to realize that they are lining up after Kevin Knight. If Kevin Knight can win this championship tonight, he's got a lot of guys. We even heard Okada talk about the world title earlier.
Okada, Andrade El Idolo, and of course former champion MJF, who believes that it was a miscarriage of justice.
Miscarriage of justice.
He's always going to believe that
Very.
is MJF.
I feel like he left it on the roof of the limo and drove off and left it behind and then claimed it was stolen.
On the chest.
He was drinking too much of the bubbly.
Darby swiveled his hips. That's to get momentum to get to your feet. A little nuance that Darby did there. Very well done.
Darby's looking for the trip. Knight, no.
Nice double leg there.
Sweeps out the and now takes the side headlock.
Walks the fine line of not being true gouty, like yeah. It's just enough.
Pin right there, rolling, using the guy's body weight to get a cover. It was a good job by Knight.
There's a side headlock takeover.
Wasn't it introduced by Bret Hart?
MJF is used to taunt Darby Allin
I
throughout the
believe
years,
so.
claiming that Darby is not a real
Why?
wrestler. He doesn't
Yeah, I
have the
believe so.
fundamentals. But Taz, just because Darby Allin takes all these amazing risks, doesn't mean that he does not have a great foundation as a professional.
Does. I respect MJF. I consider him a friend, and I respect him. But I don't agree with that. I mean, Darby has a great base.
Struggling.
He has an amateur wrestling background.
Not been a fantastic
He knows what he's
episode.
doing. His technique is excellent.
But now he becomes the first champion.
This match needs to pick it up and take his own.
You got to just wonder, when is it going to backfire on Darby Allin?
Now Darby turning it up a bit here.
Knight meets him in the center with a kick to the midsection, an uppercut, takes the champion off his feet, but Darby.
Yeah, then WWE inducted Bret Hart to bring him back, and then a fan attacked him during the speech. Yeah, and freaking FTR was there beating the holy hell out of him, as they should.
Of applying pressure to the TNT champion would have to remind people, Taz, that
That was
the TNT
wild.
championship not on the line tonight, only
That was
the
wild.
AEW
I'm not a
World
Bret Hart
Championship.
fan, but you can't be attacking humans.
It's a super personal battle here. Because of what happened.
And like you're in a room of professional wrestlers that like love the opportunity to do that to you.
Right there, big time double clothesline.
It's like the infamous video of when Stone Cold was getting attacked by the person, and Triple H went over there. Triple H and the ref went over there and beat the snot out of him.
Top 6 announcers WWE all time: Justin Roberts, Samantha Irvin, Lillian Garcia, Alicia Taylor, Mike Rome, and Howard Finkel. Is that in order? Fink's got to be number 1.
Brett is filled with hate, but I think he's one of the few that vindicated in his hate. He lost his brother, had his career shortened by Goldberg, and got screwed by the company that he gave. I mean, I agree with that. He's vindicated for hating on that, but I hate how he still puts down, like, current talents. It's annoying. Who in their right mind would attack Bret Hart? And yeah, in a room full of fans, wrestlers who grew up, they are just waiting for something like that to happen. I forgot who all swarmed him too, but like on the way out, there's videos of people like getting nice shots in, like while they're escorting the guy out. I mean, I get it too. I get why he's Brett got unlucky and screwed. I wonder if we'll ever hear like the full-on true story of the Montreal Screwjob, because to this day, Sean still like denies having anything to do with it, which had to be BS.
I don't think you're gonna hear. I think it's the greatest work of all time.
The greatest work of all time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I fully.
You think Brett was in on it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What? Why?
I fully just think that they came to him, they couldn't reach an agreement, and he was like, "Look, they're offering to pay me more money," and they were like, "Okay, go over there. Here's what we're gonna do." That's me personally. Cody thinks it too.
Really?
Yeah, Cody thinks it's work.
Even the WCW?
Yeah, maybe that wasn't, but look, you might get caught up in the feelings and the emotions, and you know what I mean. But But like, part of it at least has to be because I mean, you're telling me that they just randomly have cameras right where like everybody's walking backstage and they just happen to get all these shots and they just happen to get all these people talking on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like it does kind of feel like they like.
Maybe
they're trying to sell. They're trying to sell like that. I don't know that they understood how big of a moment it was while it was happening, so they got all the cameras backstage and everything.
What Brandon is tripping? What do you mean? If that was a work, it's crazy stuff. Cody thinks it is. Sean's in on it. Yeah, I mean you might not like Brett. I mean I could see Brett possibly not being in on it, but
Sean was
a majority of them are.
Sean acted like he knew no. Oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And that's just me personally. I truly think that, like, hey, he got... Because from everything I've understood, when wrestlers went there and were like, hey, they're offering to pay me this contract, they're like, well, we can't do that. And why wouldn't he do that with Brett? I mean, Brett was the guy, you know what I mean? And they didn't have the money. They just...
Did Cody talk about that? I want to listen to Cody talk about that.
I don't know if I've ever seen him fully break it down. Oh,
I would love to hear.
But I've heard him. I've heard him mention how he thinks it's a work. Khan says this is my favorite match of all time. I think Brett was in on the losing to Sean, but how?
Oh my God! Darby.
Yeah. I think, yeah, maybe that was a little bit too extreme.
The desk, a nasty collision for sure.
And that's a nasty, solid desk.
It's a nasty, solid desk.
You like the old school steel cage, the blue one?
The one without a door? I agree with you.
I like the blue one. When was the last time they had a blue one?
I have no idea.
Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa.
That was a blue steel cage?
I had it on that Friday Night SmackDown, I believe. I might also be just talking out of my ass.
I think you're talking out of your ass.
I don't think so. I don't do that very often. I'm not you.
I've never said a lie. I'm like the opposite of Pinocchio. Or I guess Pinocchio didn't have to tell lies.
Go on.
He just did. He didn't have
so
to.
You have to tell them.
No, I am Pinocchio. My nose would grow if I told a lie, but I never have.
Yes, Gabriel, we did. What did you think of it? It was that first 3-hour SmackDown. You're right, Brandon.
They actually put a... how do I not remember that at all? Oh, my God, Darby.
Yeah, that's what I thought, George.
He's got a death wish. He wants to die.
Good night, Chris. Have a good day at work tomorrow, and we'll see you Friday. Also, check out the video Friday.
In Charleston.
I'll tell you what, Darby could end up right back in the hospital again here at the hands of Kevin Knight. That's Kevin Knight.
Oh, brother.
How are they going to do?
Referee's trying to get him back in the ring, but Kevin's not listening.
That's when kept pushing Solo. It looked like he could win. That's when Roman came back. I just don't remember it being blue.
Battering Kevin Knight, those elbow strikes to the side of the head, and Darby dazed atop our desk.
I feel like I do because it was the first 3-hour and they made it stand out. They'll be like, that's a big time deal. He gonna actually hit this?
It sounds like
he gonna hit this? Holy sh!
Braun Breaker who? Like Braun's like apron, how he does it off the
Holy
apron.
shit! That's insane. Just nailed it.
That was wild.
Holy hell. Wow.
Can the ref count? I know.
Has your AEW stream going been a good show? We've enjoyed the stream. The show's been all right.
It's all right.
I would say it's been fantastic. But
Kevin Knight's selling an injury.
He might not be selling. He might have
leg hurting him.
I thought I saw him hit his foot on the top of that table. How's your night been going, Reb?
Oh,
Reb, are you getting Wingstop on Saturday?
Oh, Wingstop.
I think he was thinking some sort of a springboard, but with the issue with that knee,
Oh, so he's...
that ain't happening. Now, Kevin Knight situates himself. Ready for it, Darby.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
On the injured knee.
Uh-oh.
On the injured knee.
Gets to the ropes. You're eating Wingstop right now? What are you eating?
And ring awareness by Kevin Knight.
Now, this Darby's not done.
Darby dealing with injuries of his own.
Between Backlash and the Sumo tournament starting that night. What time does that start, Red? I remember you sent me that stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah! But that's on his bad knee, so he's just going to get up and cough and drop him again. Yeah.
To your point, it was self-preservation by Kevin Knight, but it came at a tremendous cost.
Well, I like the pain, Jordan. You were born after Undertaker threw Mankind off the steel cage. What year was that? 94.
3.
Like 6? Wow.
That's a great call, Taz.
Maybe?
Absolutely.
And Kevin Knight now
95?
put Darby up on the top. Knight who attempted to play Darby Allin's game with that risky springboard lariat to the desk.
97.
It's not to forget this Kevin Knight's third match within 1 week.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, gets up.
You ain't never going to get that damn coffin drop.
Knight sweeps out the legs of Darby Allin. Darby, oh, wait a second. This is
Hell no.
Probably after midnight.
You got a hurt knee.
Hell yeah. That's
You have a hurt knee. You can't do that with a hurt knee.
Watch him. Watch him.
Oh!
Watch him. Holy hell.
Oh my God, wait.
Holy hell.
Wait.
Come on.
He just got coast to coasted.
Come on. Oh. Come on. Cover. Cover. 1, 2.
We knew damn well, but they almost...
Unbeatable. Unbeatable. Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
That was way off. I'm terrible at my dates, though.
Because that knee has affected his wrestling.
What do you mean by that, Ken?
Knight has the advantage. It seemed like a mistake for Knight to play Darby's game.
Yeah, I just don't agree with Kevin Knight going to the ropes, and that's why he just came down. He's really struggling to put weight on that left.
Oh, got your ass.
Guillotine. Darby. He's going to get him, dude. I'm telling you. It's in tight.
Oh my God.
He's got a hurt knee. Can't pick him up. That damn knee ain't hurt. You're faking. There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh!
I think it's because Darby doesn't have the S-grip underneath, Taz. He couldn't get it. That's when Knight's only saving grace. But now Darby sends...
God dang.
The arm of Kevin Knight, the impact of the face striking the top rope, and Darby...
Jesus.
Darby's like a man possessed right now, gentlemen. I don't blame him.
Oh. Coffee drop onto that.
That's wild. That's wild.
Oh!
That's a cool... And he's going to go coffin drop again.
Oh my God.
He's going to go on all of them.
He's going to do it again.
Bow. Gotcha.
Right on the knee. Right on the knee.
1. Gotcha.
Wow.
Great match.
Wow. That was a hell of a match.
Oh, there's the stinger.
Sting. Wow.
There you go.
Great match. Boo Darby. I kind of agree with you. I'm right there with you.
The event has ended.
Right there with you.
All right. That was Dynamite for everybody. We calling it a Dynamite? Yeah, call it Dynamite. Yeah. Thank you guys for the first AEW live stream. We're going to be doing this every single Wednesday. So be there. It's going to be great. We're going to have a video out Friday. Very good video. Got to get that edited and out for you guys for Friday. And then, of course, we have Friday Night SmackDown, and we have Backlash this weekend. So make sure to like the video, share the video, and then be there for the stream. Let's keep this momentum going. We love you all. Calvin back in here with a good night, guys. Love you. You can always count
Appreciate
on Calvin.
that, Calvin. Yeah.
Love you guys. Will, Brandon, Kyle Russell Pod. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
WWE Backlash